From the top.
From the top. From the top, make it drop. That's some whap. That's some whap.
Welcome to Gamer Athletes, coming to you from the End of the World Tattoo and Cigar Bar Studio in Northwest Indiana, the Mount Everest of gaming excellence, delivering all the gaming news and info that you as athletes deserve.
This is Gamer Athletes. We are your hosts, Chris Carr and
Dan Martinez.
And all right, so
Yeah.
been a couple weeks and we have the game of the year.
Couple weeks. We had some setbacks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was sick as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, would you have the
Yeah, I was like
kukui?
dying.
Did you have the kukui?
No, I didn't have COVID. I just had a cold, like a really bad upper respiratory infarction.
UTI?
Isn't that a urinary tract infection? Yeah, no, I had
that shit's been going around.
yeah, I had an upper respiratory that just kicked my dick right in the fucking dirt.
Yep.
So
Yeah, well, now we missed a lot. So this week we got the game of the year
that's
announcements.
still that's still on the 7th though. So we're still.
Oh yeah, we're still there. It's
this
still
is a
relevant.
preview.
Yeah.
Game of the year preview.
nominees. They got announced a while back. Modern Warfare came out. More like Modern Warfare.
No, yeah.
It's trash. And Steam Deck got an upgrade.
I just looked at Modern Warfare. It's the lowest rated COD game ever on Steam. So
Campaign.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Well, everybody's bitching about it anyway because it's just rinse and repeat again with Call of Duty. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's extra shit about this one. But
extra, huh?
yeah. But
Extra suck.
the times we live in. What's this?
What?
Let's hit the first. Let's get
Oh,
right into
Homer
it.
Simpson won't choke Bart anymore. I seen a bunch of memes
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah. I mean, that
was a classic. That was a
it was a
staple
classic.
from when I was a kid.
It was very different when we were kids. Very different.
I don't think it's very different. I think
When we were kids, dude, everything was different. You know it. The world wasn't as
no,
soft.
I don't think people are different. I think what people are told to think is different now.
I think maybe a little bit. But everybody knows there's a camera.
Because
on
people
them too.
still think fart
there's
is funny.
There's a profile and an image that you need to uphold, even greater than just to your neighbors.
Yeah, did you see that basketball
Right,
player
yeah.
whose wife started an OnlyFans, and then they were arguing about it? No, that was just
Funny.
You said something about having a camera on you all the time.
All the time.
So yeah.
So the longest running gag will be more with the times. What's he going to sit down? Get down to his eye level and talk to him.
Yeah, listen, Bart, you're not supposed to do that.
That's not okay.
Dude, the choking shit was funny, man.
I need you to be more woke.
He get both of his hands around his scrawny little neck. And
They noted
Dude,
that
show was
Homer
funny,
had
man.
quite a grip as they shook hands. Yeah. I mean,
He was
whatever,
choking the
dude.
shit out that kid. That shit was funny.
I haven't seen The Simpsons. I mean, look at it. Remember when they
got rid of the Indian guy?
That's bullshit.
Oh, no. Did they get an actual Indian guy to play him?
No, I think they just
got rid of the character?
him.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sad.
Apu was great. Thank you. Come again. Yeah.
Well,
Quickie Mart. He even owned the Quickie Mart.
I quit watching The Simpsons many
Long time
many
ago.
moons ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne 60 FPS mod.
Yep. This is
So,
for you.
yep, you can download a mod on the PlayStation 5, so you can, it takes a little bit of, you have to jailbreak your PlayStation 5.
So then you can have that dream of silky smooth motion and gameplay.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was super responsive and precise.
And there's every couple of months, there's a lot of hype about Bloodborne coming out with a remake.
I wish they would. I wish they
should
would.
come
I
out
would
with a
play
remake.
it front to back.
Well, that's good because you didn't play it front to back the first time.
Like the way you wipe. Front to
Yeah,
back.
you're supposed to wipe front to back. I had to think about that for a second, but yeah.
It's because we
I was
don't
like,
have
wait,
to worry about it.
yeah. It's muscle memory at this point. Wiping front to back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just
Oh,
kinda
shit,
do
I
it.
fucked up.
Wipe it. You don't want shit on your balls. So, yeah. So
That's
anyway,
a tip for you kids out there.
Yeah, so you can Bloodborne. Bloodborne is now 60 frames
Yeah.
per second, or you can get a mod that does it. And like I said, this is if they just came out with this on the PC, man. Came out with this on the
just
PC.
remaster. Listen,
Remaster it. Yeah, they've remastered everything
we're going to
else.
talk about it here in a little bit.
Fuck, man, why can't we get a
remaster
Bloodborne?
is PlayStation's middle name, right?
Yes.
So
I don't understand why we can't get a Bloodborne.
they bought Bluepoint,
Remaster.
who remastered Dark Souls.
Yeah.
What the fuck's
Demon
the hold
Souls.
up?
Remastered
Demon
Demon
Souls.
Souls.
Let's go.
Yeah, they should remaster. A Bloodborne remaster would sell a shit ton of copies, especially
at this
with
point.
yeah,
Yes.
especially with the Elden Ring hype that surrounds that, and all that. Bloodborne's a pretty decent sized game.
Yeah,
so.
the Elden Ring was a home run, and now it's been 2 years out.
It's even
hype behind FromSoft is so big.
Yeah.
The next one up you could knock that one out the park,
especially with
a remaster.
Man, if they brought out a remaster of like Bloodborne, like maybe a month before they released DLC for fucking Elden Ring.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't want to do that because people want time to play the game. But I think
2 months.
Yeah, well, 2-3 months. Renounce it in the hype window.
Oh, okay, yeah, that could be cool. Like,
yeah. Here's our trailer has a date, but for now, here's remaster
Bloodborne. Well, I think
even if it's digital only,
tentatively the Elden Ring DLC is going to come out February next year.
They can save some time, not stamp any discs. Boom, straight to consoles. For PlayStation only. Oh man, it'd sell a shitload more than I think Demon's Souls.
No way, they got to put it out on the PC.
Well, yeah, eventually.
I want to play that
they
on the PlayStation.
If it's Blue
5.
Point, Sony will put it on PlayStation.
Yeah, because Blue Point, they remastered Demon's Souls and did not release it on PC.
I love Blue Point.
Demon's Souls is still on PlayStation, Demon's Souls is still only on PlayStation 5. That was the gold standard for remakes until they put out Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see this?
What is it?
The Call of Duty, the Warzone.
The cheater gets
snip
sniped?
the parachutes. They can detect your cheating. So as you're falling,
shit.
You just
good for them.
It is good. It's funny. Or if and then I think it speeds your acceleration up, so you just die immediately.
Yeah,
it's great.
Because
it's great.
Like first, I don't even know what. I mean, I get it if maybe you're streaming and you want like hype for your stream to like you're knocking down KDs, but I don't understand why a normal person just sitting in their basement chilling wants to cheat on a fucking first person shooter.
I'm winning. Big deal.
Yeah, you're not
really winning.
You're not winning.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything.
This is great. Takes them out instantly. If it doesn't detect
them
cheating before they land,
scumbags, scumbags are fucking first person online shooter cheaters.
This is all machine learning and algorithms that have learned how to spot the cheaters. And if they don't die on the first one,
they'll find a way around it.
Their next jump will be accelerated, and they die.
Good. Fuck those.
That's funny.
Rat fucking scumbags.
This is funny too. When all else fails, the game will just take their guns.
That'd be cool. Cheat on this.
That's funny.
Like they had like Escape from Tarkov had a huge cheater fucking issue. Call of Duty's always had fucking cheater scumbags. Fortnite's had its cheaters. I don't get it. You're not better at the game by cheating. You're just a fucking piece of shit.
You're just a piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
You're a guy that can't go get women. You have to hire them.
You have to hire women?
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
Just play the fucking game, dude.
That falls under a different terms of service.
It's a game.
What, life is a game?
Like, you got to do it.
Yeah. I don't know, but if you're hiring prostitutes, you're getting something out of it.
Or a shortcut. That's a cheat. I don't know.
You're getting something out of it, though. At least you're shooting. I mean,
yeah.
You're tossing yogurt ropes all around the fucking hotel room.
Yeah, I hope you strap up, but
strap on.
There's another one. Tip for you kids. So this Indie World happened.
What is this shit?
This is they have that just like Xbox has their indie developer showcase.
Yes,
this is Nintendo's. I watched it.
Nothing special.
Nothing special. Nothing was like, oh shit. The only thing was the Outer Wilds game that came out a while ago, but they're putting the full complete version.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
On Switch.
What is that? A side scroller?
No, this has been hailed.
Yeah, play the trailer.
One of the best sci-fi games of all time.
Really?
Yes.
Get out of here.
And it's not a Nintendo game. Before you fucking start freaking out.
No, I'm not freaking out.
It's
stop with that.
It's exploration and puzzle solving.
Oh, kind of like what's that water game that you swim under the water and you got to solve puzzles?
I don't know.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I don't think I'll play it on Switch if I ever wanted to play it.
You think there'd be some frame drops going on?
I mean, even if there isn't, it's just gonna be. It'll be nicer on a Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah, or PC.
I mean, if I had to get it, I would, depending on the price. You know, the last Shantae game got announced. Like, this is the final one that they're going to put out. I mean, I don't know, dude. This is a weird game about packing your backpack.
Well, you got
inventory management, yeah. Some people really love inventory management.
So there should be, yeah.
So there's like
Oh, I seen this. People put it in the background of their videos, like when they're doing.
This is weird.
Like content videos and game news, they'll put like some shit like this just in the background while they're talking, giving their own thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
inventory management game.
It was
that's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
not really.
Nothing was like, oh shit, like I can't believe this is out. So
that seems boring as fuck, honestly.
Yeah. Yes. And
all right, what's Boogie?
So they put out
a documentary
on YouTube.
There's been a few
when
of
I
them.
found it was only 10 days old. I
Yeah.
was like, let me check this out. So I'd been watching it here and there in the background when
Pull
I
it
was
up.
eating and shit like that. Let's see.
The Boogie documentary, because I know they did like Boogie and Wings of Redemption just did like a boxing match for charity.
That's how far I got.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
The Dark Sad Life of Boogie. Did he go off the deep end or what?
That's his new girlfriend.
Wow, he's massive. He's a massive whale.
So it's all him. This is the beginning, setting him up for like why he's broke right now, because he fell from grace. Right, he had a lot of issues.
Yeah,
and he talks about it. What somebody compiled all the shit that he did wrong, put it into one thing, and it just highlighted everything. He had aggravated assault for shooting a gun at someone outside his house.
Poor Boogie.
Pedophilia stuff.
Never mind. Not poor that guy. Fuck him.
Not that he's into it, but it was rumored.
Oh,
there's
somebody
nothing
started
been
a
proved.
rumor?
Yeah, so like all this negative light on him caused him. You know, and he has gastric bypass, and he's still like that, dude. What's going on? Oh my God.
Gastric bypass doesn't make it. It makes it so you get fuller sooner. You can still push yourself past that full limit.
Oh fuck! Break the staples, dude. He says it. He talks about his meat curtains.
Meat curtains.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, fuck those dogs.
Meat
Jesus.
aprons.
What a big fella.
So, yeah, it's terrible. But the funny part, I couldn't help but laugh. He talks about how he spent. I'm gonna get to the stat real quick. How much he spent on sex workers.
Oh wow! Hey, we were just talking about that.
Yes,
cheating.
Yes.
So how much did he spend on sex workers?
I can't remember. So I'm trying to get it. The text comes up.
Well,
on the
was
screen.
it a lot
it's
of
like
money?
2 years span. Yeah.
Millions? Are we talking?
We're talking either it was tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands.
Okay.
It was one.
That's not bad, really.
Oh, right.
It could be worse.
Like it felt really compulsive.
Hey,
Yeah.
those.
Here it
Listen,
is. Here it is. 200,000.
wow. Listen,
3 years. That's not bad.
I mean, looking at the size of that guy, those
Yes.
sex workers is doing.
No.
They're doing the Lord's work.
Hold on.
The Lord's
Hold
work.
on. They talked to
They
her.
should be sainted.
They talked to one of them.
Do
there
they?
she is. All right. Anonymous interview. Mass
Yeah.
voice.
Does she have the voice?
Sex worker escort and Boogie 2988 was one.
Yes.
Turn it up a little bit.
So
Here, hold on. I'll turn it up.
I got it.
From LA, and I get a message on
This is good.
website. You can
I had to
probably guess
laugh.
which one from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
I took women on vacations,
Wow.
and I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
Disneyland.
Got me-
Shit.
he got me
That's expensive to take a sex worker.
couple messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and he spent well over $5,000 on just that night.
You
Wow.
know the rules. The rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck.
He said
She
maybe.
got nice feet. Maybe.
Maybe we're gonna
paying.
fuck. Yeah. She's a sex worker. That's what
Yeah.
her job is
Yeah.
to fuck.
It's a guaranteed cherry on the Sunday, dude.
I'm gonna have to watch this documentary.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
love this
Yes.
shit.
It's so
I
good.
love it.
He got two entrees,
Hold on.
which was very unique.
He got 2 entrees and she was like, God damn.
It's like, wow. Hey, maybe it's time to fucking
Shit. Maybe you skipped the onions.
yeah, rail that back.
All do. I never got to do that. The women I dated.
It's the last thing she said. I died
but they were like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
Yeah.
We got back to the
Sure.
hotel,
Yeah.
and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie 298. Overall, the experience.
She regrets it?
Hold on.
Not shame or anything.
Here you go.
There was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a long time to find a stick.
What?
I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
Damn. Yeah. Man, you turned her
Yep.
away from sex work.
Yep. She said
Yeah.
the income from her night with Boogie helped fund her whole nursing degree.
Wow.
She's a nurse now.
Hey, so she's one of the
Still
ones
helping people.
She's one. Yeah, so she's one of the ones that is just using sex work to pay her way through college.
Yeah, I mean, I had to do it, kids.
Yeah. God damn,
Dude.
Well, it's a good
couldn't
thing they
find-
hit her voice. Yeah, that sucks. That is a scathing review.
I was in the pulpit laughing. I'm like, what
Yeah.
is fucking going on?
Can you imagine that Yelp review?
Yeah.
You can't find your dick.
No stars.
Yeah, none.
What's this? I don't know
That
what
is
this
so bad. Lego it's just quick shit. That should be under the quick bites. Anyway, Lego collaboration with Fortnite. So there you go. And along with that, Lightning McQueen is coming to Rocket League.
I did see that. They just put him, not any other cars.
They should put all
Maybe
the
they'll
cars,
stretch him.
man.
They'll stretch him out.
Yeah.
They'll put Mater in there.
And
That's
actually,
what everybody likes.
shit,
Mater.
Spider-Man woke backlash. That should be under the news section. What's going on here? Who's organized this fucking
Yeah,
thing?
we didn't do that when.
Yeah, we should have done that before the thing. But anyway, we can just fucking move right along in here. So yeah, I mean, you know that Spider-Man had the what is it? They said that the one girl was bi.
That was
or
the
whatever.
internet trying to
trying
say,
to shoehorn
yeah,
it in.
right.
And then he had the one quest or the one deal where you're supposed to be like helping the
prom,
gay
date.
people
Yeah,
together.
the prom date.
And then you had a section in the game where you were just playing that girl that didn't have any powers, and you were just doing.
Mary Jane?
No, it was the other girl.
Oh, the deaf one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So you had to have inclusion in the game with this stuff.
Yeah.
And like people are like, this part of the game sucks. You don't have any
Yeah,
powers.
it's not
You're not
fun.
jumping around. Yeah, it's not fun. So why would they put that in there?
Yeah, it was kind of I
Yes.
was like, okay, let's just
I
get
can
through
imagine
this.
it's a slog in there
It was a slog.
just for inclusion in the
It
game.
was a slog.
If you want to include deaf people, make it fucking Daredevil game or something like that. That'll include a deaf
Yeah.
guy in it.
I mean, yeah.
Do they have a
there'll be
Daredevil
some-
game?
Oh, there used to probably one.
There used to be.
There
There
probably
might be
was
one.
I don't know. That'd be interesting to make. Let me see how they can use his sound.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, but Silent
It'd
Hill,
have to
you
be a
wanna hit-
completely black screen with like echolocation shit on there. I
Yeah.
think that would be kind of fucking dull and
It'd be
boring
like
a little
Batman.
bit too.
If you
But
played Batman Arkham Knight, you hitting this? There's a remake for Silent Hill.
there is supposed to be a remake for Silent Hill.
It's a free to play disaster.
Oh, this is on the phone.
Oh,
That's right. Now it's all coming back to me.
Oh, 10 years of pent up fan resentment. Okay. I guess, man, people are crazy about Silent Hill, and I was like, oh, I played it.
So yeah, they put it on whatever. They did
Oh,
weird
wow.
shit with it. Like
Look at that screen.
some of the pay to play stuff in it was kind of predatory, and then people went out and rated it and accept all cookies.
Oh, I like cookies.
Yeah. So where's the
What?
they had some weird stuff that you could buy
What is?
on Silent Hill.
On Silent Hill, the phone.
Yeah.
game? I bet it was. Look at that, how busy that screen was. It was crazy.
You could like buy like quest stuff and things like that. So they kind of
Ugh.
went out there and went super predatory with their gatekeeping behind paywalls.
I didn't put it in here, but Mortal Kombat's getting hit again. With
For what? Paywall shit?
Yeah, so the character Omni-Man himself is only $8. He doesn't have any palette. He just palette swaps. There's no extra costumes because he only has one, really. And he comes with his basic fatalities and stuff like that. He's $8.
Yeah.
When on the flip side, you have a $10 fatalities for
Yeah, I
Thanksgiving.
know, I've seen that shit.
Everybody's like, what the fuck? The
Yeah,
whole
there was a
character
Halloween
is
one where you put
cheaper
the
than-
pumpkin
yeah,
on
what
the head.
fuck? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
dumb.
scummy.
It is scummy.
$10 though? Come on.
For a fatality?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got to make that money out of those games.
Yes, man. But
Yeah. What is this? Dave the Driver.
Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver. That got a couple of nominees for certain
Yes.
Game of the Year
PC,
stuff.
I've been wanting to play it for a while, but they
Dave
put it on
the Diver?
Switch. So now I
Oh,
play it
did
at
they?
work. And it's great. It's fun.
Is it good?
It's fun. It's a super, like, small, like, it's not something you need to like really think about, you dive for fish and treasure and shit like that, and you upgrade your suit, your oxygen, and then you run a sushi restaurant at night with the fish that you catch.
Huh.
So
it's a job.
it's kind
You're
of
playing a job.
And then you can hire people to help serve and clean and cook. And there's a lot of comedy in it. Really funny writing. You know, it looks like it's a pixel game. There is a controversy about it being nominated for best indie.
Why?
We will get to that when we talk about
what is it? Pizza Tower.
No,
that one's in there too.
Yeah,
for best indie game.
Yeah, people are mad about Dave the Diver specifically.
Okay,
but Dave the Diver's fun. I think it's great. I platinumed
Spider-Man. Would that take you 25 minutes?
No. The story, it right on the money. It's about, I think, 20 hours. I probably put in almost 30 doing everything, right? Because they made it a little bit more condensed with the side activities. And the achievements weren't.
Are you going to play through it again?
Miles Morales had shit in there that you had to play again to get trophies. I'm not playing the game twice to beat it in New Game Plus. I'm not doing that.
Huh.
So this one was fine. They were fun too. The achievements that were in there weren't shit like, oh, this is like a chore. It's like because you can glide.
So, in your opinion, was this game worth the $70 price tag?
I didn't pay $70.
What'd you pay?
Paid $40.
What'd you do? Get it on sale?
And credit for GameStop.
You still paid $70.
And I got, for some reason, it was like only $50 retail.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you still
when I looked
paid
at my
$50.
receipt, it said $49.99.
Okay.
Well,
that's because you had a $30 credit.
Yeah. No, five of it was just shit. $5 they give me regardless.
Irregardless?
Irregardless. Deep cut.
All right. What is this? Bought a
That's another one.
Did you buy Assassin's Creed?
I'm getting the sales. Yeah. I got Ass Creed
Why
Mirage.
is that only $24?
I got Home Shopping Network.
Come on.
Randomly on Twitter, had it, the Wario64, friend of the show, posts.
Oh, is that it?
That's a
guy?
Twitter account.
Okay.
So he posts all sale deals for video games.
Yeah.
Popped up, homeshoppingnetwork.com.
Damn.
You use a code.
$24.
Yes. I instantly put it in the cart, and it showed up $24 after tax.
Did you play it?
I started it. I have thoughts about it.
What's your thoughts about it?
I think the game's good. The voice acting is fucking terrible.
I mean, who cares about voice acting, honestly?
Oh, it's hard.
Really? It's that bad?
It's not as bad as some games I've played, but yeah.
Like, what would you compare it to?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Voice acting wise?
Like again, you look at Baldur's Gate,
Last
top
of Us?
tier voice acting.
Yeah, but
This one, you're like, you guys are struggling here.
Yeah, not so good, huh?
Yeah. But I told Alex about it too. I was like, hey, Assassin's Creed. So he had to use the same code.
Who did?
Alex.
Do you still have the code? What is it for? Xbox, PlayStation?
Yeah, I sent it to him in text, so I got it. It's whichever one you want.
PC?
No.
They don't have it on PC?
No, I'm sure it's on PC, but they didn't carry that version.
The
PlayStation, Xbox version.
Speaking of that, and game reviews, I did start playing Phantom Liberty.
Yes.
I was watching through the Game of the Year Awards preview, or I was going through it, and Phantom Liberty showed up there a couple of times. And I did enjoy the first time playing through Cyberpunk, and they said everything has changed. The game is way better now.
Way better. How about that skill tree?
So I haven't gotten too far into that. I'm only about 10 hours into it, and I'm like doing all the killing all the cyber psychos and shit like that before I'm even progressing the storyline, because I'm playing on keyboard and mouse and not the controller.
Okay.
So I'm real keyboard and mouse retarded.
Yeah.
I was playing it on the hardest difficulty, but then playing on keyboard and mouse, I was just getting fucking wrecked because I'm not very good at keyboard and mouse yet.
What'd you do? You doing
so I just lowered it to hard.
You doing like a hack build, like a hacker?
I don't know yet. I'm keeping my options open.
Melee weapons. I'm doing smart weapons plus the hacks.
I'm doing the sneak shit and the hacks so far, and I'm using like guns and stuff too.
Yeah, but if you're going down intelligence, it changes.
Yeah, well, I'll max out the level in that so I can do everything. Well, so you can get it to max level 60.
Yeah,
which means you can max out 3 of the skill trees.
I think I had cool.
Yep, I had cool,
tech, and intelligence.
Those are the 3 I'm done.
And
also.
Yeah. It's like the most common ones because they're the most interesting. Because like body, you put it in body, and then you just use a lot of fucking like the gorilla arms and shit.
Yeah, I just want to increase the body just so I can break doors open.
I got the nano wire.
Yeah, I thought about getting something
Smart
like
weapons,
that.
dude. Just shoot some motherfuckers.
I do have one of those. I got like a smart SMG.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a smart SMG. 'Cause I just equipped it because it had a bigger number than the other gun I had.
That's it.
So I equipped it, and like I'm shooting these guys, and like I thought I missed a couple shots because the guy fucking it was a cyber psycho, so he fucking blipped across the screen. And I was like, "Fuck, I missed it," but the bullets tracked him and fucking hit him. I was like, "All right."
Some of those cyber cycles are fucking hard.
Yeah, they're fast as fuck. They just
The
bleep
one out
around
of
the
the
screen.
fridge.
I was like,
Is
"What
that
the
the
fuck?"
one that comes out of the fridge? It's like a fridge on the ground. That bitch is crazy.
I don't remember. No, there's the
Yeah.
one that's invisible. Killed her.
I killed the fire one. It was
The
like-
cool thing about the cyber psychos is that lady who gives you the Regina or whatever, who gives you the quest, wants you to take them alive.
Yeah.
And I was just going through killing them. So I was going through killing them, and then
gotta get
finally,
that
and then she
mod.
bitched at me.
Yeah.
She bitched at me because I was killing them, and I was like, "All right, I'll try to take them alive." So I just used the tech thing, distract them, and then sneak in. Usually, there's 2 entrances to the area where you can kill them, and you can. There's a better way to do it. You can distract them and go in and get them in the
I
chokehold
shoot
and
him
knock them
down,
out.
and then I just pull out a bat and knock him out.
Well, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, the game looks phenomenal. I got it on like full settings, and they have an experimental ray tracing section in there for your PC.
Yeah.
Full settings, whatever. It looks fucking phenomenal. Pick up
That
Phantom
game was
Liberty.
good, man. Talk about that game. What a comeback.
What a comeback. It's a comeback story. Bad
It
news
is.
fucking Bears, man.
Yeah.
The comeback story of our generation. And because of that, it got a couple of in there for game of the year. It got best ongoing game and then something else.
They should do like a fucking. I mean, it's sad that you could actually make a category for it, but best recovery
comeback?
after launch like type shit. It happens so often that you could actually put a category
Yeah,
to it.
especially now with everybody
You got
rushing
No Man's
games
Sky.
out.
fucking-
No Man's Sky, yeah. No Man's Sky actually got best creator community
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
was
there's a lot of games that come out broken and then they come back and like, oh,
Diablo 4.
shit.
You
Witcher
think that
3
one's
was
gonna have a
kind of
comeback?
broken when it came out, and now people love it. Diablo 3, Diablo 4.
No, Diablo 4.
Yeah, I beat it.
Finally? Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I beat that game like pretty quick, and then I had the
di-
same experience that everybody else did, where it was kind of a slog from 80 to 100.
I died once fighting Lilith, and that was it.
Yeah. You died once, what?
Fighting Lilith.
Uber Lilith?
Not Uber Lilith.
Oh, so you're still sub
Yeah, yeah.
100.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just hit 50 and then beat it, and then I was like, oh, I'd like to play my rogue.
Yeah.
GTA
Man,
6.
I wish Diablo 4 would have been better than what it was. They say that this new season is pretty fucking solid, though. The only problem is I don't want to play it on the Xbox, which I have it on. I want to buy it for the PC, but I can't pull the trigger spending $70.
Oh, shit. You got to pay for that shit? Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah,
it's not
because
Game Pass.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't which I think it should be now that they own.
Your
Activision Blizzard-
your
Blizzard.
Battle.net account should
It should
carry
transfer over, but I still have to buy the game
Yes,
separately.
which is stupid.
I thought about that.
platform.
I don't think it's like it'd be like buying a game on Xbox and expecting to be able to download it on PlayStation also, or a Nintendo.
yeah.
Even though it's in the same ecosystem because it's Xbox. I mean, I can see why companies would not allow you to do that.
I had an Assassin's Creed that was free on PlayStation that I bought on Xbox, and it worked out for me.
Yeah. All right, GTA 6 officially announced. Can you imagine the hype for this game is going to be through the fucking roof? They're talking
You're
about
talking
2024,
whole
but
year
I'm
of
thinking
news.
2025. Yeah.
Whole year of news from the time that we see it, and a year after launch.
So supposedly it'll be exciting because not the next podcast, we do one next week, but the week after that, because they're talking about it's going to be like the 20.
It's the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, of December.
Yeah.
But they're talking, this is like the 20th anniversary of Rockstar or some shit like that.
Yeah, people have been looking at like the dates they started and all that shit.
Right.
You know,
So
the internet.
they're talking about, the internet's doing deep dives into this because this game is going to be probably the most hyped game of our lifetime.
We will
when it comes
release
out.
the first trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Everybody's saying, oh, it's been so long. You know what? No, it's been longer for Skyrim to the next Elder Scrolls.
I get that, but there's
Jesus.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is a
12.
much bigger game than Skyrim.
Well,
Skyrim's
money,
big,
yeah.
but much bigger.
Skyrim won't go away.
Skyrim will go away.
Won't go away.
No, it's not.
keep
I
putting
don't
it out
think
on
Grand
everything.
Theft Auto 5 will go away too much either when they release this, because it'll take some time before And
Nah, I think once GTA 6 comes in, they have their online thing. And
well, yeah, they got to get the
people are gonna
online
jump.
mods, and
People got to get the first, be the first.
right. This is going to be huge too for like the
Yeah.
role playing streamers. So role playing
they're
streamers
all
in
gonna-
Grand Theft Auto 5 are great. I love it. I love watching those guys.
I can't wait. I want to see what it's going to be.
So they did, and Rockstar actually hired or bought one of the biggest mod companies that did the mods for Grand Theft Auto 5. So that they'll be able, that is a smart move by Rockstar Games. And you know what the cool thing about Rockstar is it's a larger AAA company that's still privately owned.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
their publisher, Take-Two, is
Right. Rockstar's still a
they're
private
always
game.
Rockstar themselves, the developer, are private owned. The publisher, I think Take-Two is not private, but
I don't know, look it up.
Take-Two is the reason. Take-Two Interactive is why they released bad ports.
Yeah.
Take-Two said, do this, and Rockstar was like,
Fuck it.
we're working on Grand Theft. So they outsourced. All the stuff, all the Grand Theft Auto remasters, all the Red Dead remaster, all that shit was done by an outside company.
Well, there you go.
That Rockstar was like, we'll check in from time to time, but we're working on our shit.
You can tell
Take-Two's like, that's fine. Just make money.
I watched a couple of videos from Alana Pierce on this. She's a huge Rockstar fucking fangirl.
Is she?
Oh, yeah, big time.
I don't think I've seen those.
Big time.
She must know people there.
Well, probably that, but she grew up in that time where Grand Theft Auto 5 was huge in her scope of games.
I don't think they're like, I don't know.
But she does a good breakdown of Grand Theft Auto 5 or coming into Grand Theft Auto 6 and kind of some of the stuff to expect.
She is one of those people that she's really good, like breaks down why her opinion is why it is.
Yeah.
And fairly unbiased.
Smart girl.
Pretty unbiased when it comes to certain things.
Yeah. Smart person, I should say. I shouldn't be biased.
She's making it. She's doing big things. Shit.
Yeah, she was in Cyberpunk?
She had her own fucking game awards.
Did she?
Yeah, she started the what's the one? The new,
What, Retard Awards?
No,
I don't know what that was.
the fucking
You're channeling Trump right now.
what's the one like The Last of Us got they won all the awards for it. Accessibility awards.
You did mean retarded awards.
did.
Yes. You fucking son of a bitch.
I'm not retarded.
You're disgusting right now.
Handicapped.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, like all these controllers
You're a
are coming
terrible
out and shit
person.
like that.
We're gonna have to edit this for YouTube because you can't fucking go.
I think during those awards,
I'm gonna keep it.
I think no, it wasn't Boogie. I think Boogie was there at the awards, but some other dude won like best
Accessibility.
a best handicapped fucking creator.
Why
I
is
don't know what
Boogie
to call it.
handicapped?
No. He was there, but he didn't win. The guy that won
Was handicapped.
they had a category for best like handicapped creator or whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah, like that needed all this accessibility.
Yeah.
And he gave his story on why this is great. You know?
My problem with all the accessibility talk is it just half the time that just means easier.
Yeah, but I
Like you should see all the accessibility. Like there was one game I was looking at that had all these accessibility sliders where it said like you can make the
Fastest
AI stupid. Mm-hmm. You can fucking make your bullets do more damage or make
All
them
the
do.
puzzles
That's
are
just
solved
making
for
it.
you.
Yeah. That's just making the game fucking easier. That's not accessibility.
The big one that I like is it highlights interactable items.
What does that mean?
You can if you walk into a room instead of having to check everything,
Oh, it just tells you
it
which
highlight.
oh
No, they're
my God.
highlighted.
Yeah.
they're just glowing.
Oh my god.
Resident Evil does that shit, and naturally, there's that glow on it, like
Yeah.
flickers.
I can see maybe doing that if it doesn't. The items aren't as impactful to the story.
There was a game that had so much stuff. I forgot what game it was exactly, but there was so much stuff around.
It was
that
just bullets.
You just turned it on, and you're like, oh, this made things much better. Some of that stuff actually
Just
works,
making
and you're like,
shit
that
easy.
should have just been default. Like,
Yeah, that's why Dark Souls always gets fucking drug, or FromSoft always gets drugged through the mud every time their game comes out because people are bitching because they don't do shit for accessibility.
oh well.
Because in FromSoft eyes, accessibility means like subtitles. I mean, colorblind settings.
Yeah, basics.
Yeah, all the shit that makes it easier
gonna make our game
for somebody.
easier.
Yeah, but they don't make
No,
that
I'm not
shit
gonna
easier.
fuck
They're
with
like, you gotta fucking
No,
nope.
not the behavior of my
AI.
enemies, my bosses. All
You're gonna
that
make
shit.
fucking
No.
Mar get retarded.
No,
Every
yeah.
once in a while, he fucking takes a swing
Yeah,
and
he just stands
fucking,
there.
You got this massive parry window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During that time,
a 5-minute parry window.
he takes 20% more damage during
Yeah.
that moment. Like, get out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Yep. OG Fortnite, which is old by now.
Yeah, this actually came out. Yeah, fucking yeah.
They had a spike. This was November 6th.
44 million people playing. I played it on that OG map. I got
You
it.
did?
Yeah, I did.
Good for you.
Just to get in there and have a little bit of fun.
I updated
I played
it
a few games.
with intentions.
Yeah.
And I never got to it. I updated
played-
Halo too.
Yeah. I played a few games. Maybe tonight I'll play with the boy or something like that.
Yeah, like I did love it. Like it's that whole like Vince McMahon meme that's going around where he's crying and he does this.
Oh, yeah. And
like
man,
it's
for
like,
Fortnite.
hey, how did Fortnite when it was originally came out? Like
The only problem is it's still not. You can jump back in and you
Yeah.
can play it, and it's kind of cool. But there was a time,
There-
man.
you
Like
can't
I
capture
said,
it. You
no. When we were playing,
Nope.
when I was playing, like I said, I still
we
remember.
played.
Yep.
Me, you, Shepard,
I
all of
still
us.
remember, man, the first time when I was talking with Shepard at work, and he's like, "Dude, you got to
gotta try
download
this.
this game." So I went home and I downloaded the game, and then he's like, "Oh man!" And so we're
Yeah.
sitting in there fucking playing.
Who was in the party with me? First time I tried it was me, Shepard, Preston, and there was a fourth person. I don't know. I think
I don't know, it
it
wasn't
might have
me.
been Alex. I don't know. But I remember that because I was like, "Wow, this game is kind of cool."
Yeah, it was
Preston
fucking great,
hated it
man.
immediately, and I had Shepard in my ear laughing because he's like, "Hold on, stand still," and he did like the money,
Yeah.
doom, and he like made it rain on me. I was like, "This is great."
That game captured something very, very special in the zeitgeist of the time.
Well, for me, it's Halo 2. Halo 2 will never be beat. I mean,
Well, yeah, but
Fortnite was fun.
There's a lot of games that like have generationally. Like Resident Evil 2 was another one back
Yeah.
when it first came. Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation.
Yeah, but that wasn't multiplayer.
Was it a PlayStation 2? No, it wasn't. But it was still like a huge game in that the ethos of the time. The gaming magazines were coming out. It was all over the Virgin Internet, basically.
I mean, it was
on there.
violent.
Shit, Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat
the original
2,
one was a
yeah,
huge
well, yeah,
game. In that
there's
fucking
videos
sphere.
on the news for that because they got dragged into the courts and shit.
What the new one?
No, Mortal Kombat.
The original one?
in the arcades.
Really?
Yeah, it was all over the news. It was a senator. What the fuck his name is? I always wanted to shut down.
Oh,
video
you're talking
games.
about back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about now it was.
No. I think there's still people out there, just nobody ignores them.
But you have games like that that come along that are just massive games that change the way and just encompass
All I can think about is Halo.
everything. Yeah. Halo.
People were
Fortnite.
carrying TVs up to my apartment.
Oh, so they could fucking LAN party
Yeah,
that shit?
we had TVs and Xboxes being hauled up.
What a
up to us,
fucking
one story.
boomer. You're talking about people
We're
coming over to your
with
apartment to play
TVs.
it. Yeah.
3 different rooms, 3 different teams. Oh man,
Yeah.
those are good days. Like fuck you, everybody's running for the rocket launcher.
So yeah. Halo.
Those are great.
I would say,
Great
yeah,
time.
Halo, Mortal Kombat, yeah, Resident Evil when that came out.
That was a great time of life. Hey,
Yeah.
that specifically from
Halo.
was so good.
Fortnite.
Can't
There's
capture it again.
No.
Well, Modern
matter
Warfare
how
2.
much you try.
Modern Warfare 2, I did play a lot of and had fun with that, but it didn't.
Yeah, but it's not the same, man.
it
You just
wasn't-
don't have that
No.
I'm young.
No.
Now you're old and you got responsibilities,
Yeah.
so you got to shut it off. You can't play just one more game and just struggle through
Bro, I
school
gotta
the
go
next
work,
day.
bro. I ain't trying to fall
Yep.
asleep at the wheel, man.
Yeah. You just don't have that anymore.
Yep. Here's your favorite one.
Which one? Mario Wonder?
It's the fastest selling game in the series.
Well, yeah, you have a lot more accessibility
No,
to games.
not accessibility. You have a bigger install base because the Switch has the most consoles
Yeah.
out there of all the Nintendo consoles ever made.
Yeah, like
So you're talking a bigger amount of people that will buy it because.
Did you play
whatever,
this game?
I have.
Is it good?
Halfway through it.
Is it good? I don't like that they took the timer out.
What do you mean?
They
There's
took the
a
timer out.
They did?
Yeah.
I never noticed.
How do you not notice that?
I don't fucking know. I'm just playing.
As a
the
person
game.
who's a big fan of speedrunners and things like that, we notice that kind of
I
shit.
don't care. It's
That being said, they're still going to have speedrunners
We'll
doing
talk
this
about
fucking game.
what I think about it being in the game of the year category. It's good. I'll tell you that. It is good. It is.
Is it Game of the Year good?
We'll talk about that when we get there. 4.3 million units in 2 weeks is solid,
Yeah, it's
right?
pretty solid.
But you got to think.
Oh, I fucking...
What? You didn't hit
record.
for what? The audio?
Yeah. Oh, we do have it out there, though. We have it out there.
Oh,
Oh, that means I'm going to have to fucking... Yeah, I didn't hit record on the audio.
Oh my god,
for
you're
in
so
here.
worried about the video.
I was so worried about the video that I didn't hit record. I'm going to have to edit that out. God damn it, though. I didn't hit record in here, though. I'm upset now.
Son of a bitch.
I fucking ruined it. I'm going to hit record now, though, and like at least get to like the last half
Well,
of
we're on it
God
now.
damn it.
Well, at least we didn't get to the fucking...
I have it. I have the audio out
yeah.
there.
At least we didn't get to the game of the year shit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's terrible.
This is why we need a producer.
I know we need a producer. I got so much shit going on
Yeah.
right now. I can't even fucking get through this. I can't believe I forgot to hit the audio record on the fucking Roadcaster. That's fucking irritating. Anyway, trying to get back into this now that my
4.3
brain
million.
is fucking scattered.
Yeah.
4.3 million
2 weeks.
is the fastest selling title in franchise history. All right.
Yep. I mean, it has a side scroller, which
God damn it! It's a good thing I got fail safes and backups.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
I mean, it is. It is good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, man. This is bullshit. Anyway, Miles Morales will be the main Spidey going forward in the series. Yeah, I put this on there, and a lot of people were upset about this because this came out from the people behind the scenes saying that they want to pivot away from Peter Parker.
I don't know how I feel about it.
We're going to have to start this podcast all over. Fucking from the top.
Shit.
From the top.
Sorry. It's going to be just a game of the year conversation.
Nah,
fine.
I'll rip the audio off
It's fine.
off the video and pull it. That just means more work for me.
And if you play Spider-Man 2 to the end, you get this thrown right at you that he's going to be the main.
How do you feel about that as a Spider-Man
man.
fan?
I like Peter Parker in the original suit.
But it's got the Puerto Rican.
I get it,
fucking
which is cool. It's like
attachment to
cool.
it.
But like I grew up, even though I am Puerto Rican, which I have the 23andMe to prove it.
I don't care.
I know. I was just going to bring that up for you later.
Oh yeah. Well, wait, hold on. Now that you brought it up,
I'll
you
show
did
you
a
it later.
23andMe.
Yeah.
How much Puerto Rican are you?
What you got to be specific because what doesn't exist that much is the indigenous Taino Indian.
Okay, how much indigenous?
I have
Puerto Rican?
16%.
So you're not Puerto Rican at all.
Fuck off.
You're more. How much European
I'm
are you?
65% Spaniard.
So you're a fucking cracker,
No,
basically.
Spaniard.
Spaniards are
Spanish.
crackers. Spaniards are crackers.
So and
they're
then
crackers.
then I have 13%.
They're fucking white
African.
guys. You're how much?
13%.
Oh, that's a good chunk.
I know. I told Clint about it.
Yeah. So do you get the pass?
He did. He
gave you the pass?
He gave me, and then he was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
we'll see." I'm going to clarify it again when I see him today.
You got the pass.
I told him we had a whole skit. I'll tell you about this.
You had a
off
whole
air.
skit?
We had a whole skit we could have filmed, and like this would have been great, like for a comedy show, like a Chappelle show. But anyway, I don't know how I feel
So
about
you
it.
guys think you're going to go head to head with Chappelle, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I grew up with Peter Parker, so it doesn't bother me, right? I don't care that. I just like the character. It has nothing
I think
to do.
growing up with it would make you more opposed to them trying to inject Miles Morales. Because
That's why I'm saying. Like, it doesn't bother me that that Peter Parker was white, and I don't think I need
Right.
Miles to take over.
You don't
because,
need that.
No, like I like it. I like that he's there and it exists.
Well, since you're like 65% white and only 13% or 16% Puerto Rican, you should probably be more
no,
attached
I'm
to
Puerto
Peter
Rican.
Parker.
It just breaks down how I am. Like, you could say European, but you're broken down into different areas of Europe.
I don't know what I am.
Yeah, I know.
I don't really
That's
care.
what I'm saying.
I'm a
can
mutt.
say right.
I don't need that validation.
But they have classified my type of mutt as Puerto Rican.
You're a Puerto Rican mud.
Yeah.
Huh? I don't know what I am. Like I said, I've never done a 23andMe. I don't want the government to have my
Anyway,
DNA.
on to this.
Then they'll frame me for something.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, this is weird. Like,
Here's the biggest
Miles
argument.
is cool, but it's not. I don't know, man. Like the original stuff from all the Spider-Man stories in the past is what's good about it. Here's what made the
Right.
games good.
That was the biggest argument against it that I saw is that Miles Morales doesn't necessarily have his own
Base
bad guys.
and bad guys, and he just doesn't have. He doesn't have that. I mean, fucking decades of content.
Right.
Even the bad shit, which was like the Clone Wars or Spider Clones, like nobody fucking cared about that story when it came out. But now I see the Scarlet Spider fucking costume, and I'm like, that's dope because it existed. The costumes were the shit for Peter Parker in this game. Miles's are kind of because I have no attachment to them.
Yeah,
They're
you have
just
a big
made
attachment
up.
to Peter Parker.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, look at this. I remember this story and that story where that costume was.
Interesting.
You know, whatever. Like, and there is a suit that has a Puerto Rican flag on it. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
No, they did the Cuban flag. No, the Cuban flag was in the background.
The Cuban flag is the same thing. It's just different colors.
I know, but they got shit on for that move.
They fucked it up.
Yeah, they fucked it up.
Cuban B.
They had one job.
Yep. And now we get into it.
Yeah,
Game of the year.
Game of the year. We're going to have to restart this podcast.
There's a lot of shit. We're starting right now.
Just start it over.
We're starting it now.
Now, do you want to do the intro again?
Do it again. Yeah. And we can just
I
put
don't
that part
think
out. So 6 games were on that list.
For game of
For the most relevant game awards show of the year, which is the fucking Keeley's, right? Jeff Keeley's Video Game Awards in December. That's the big
December
one.
7th.
That's when it's coming?
Yeah, it's on December 7th.
Oh, that's actually early. Wow, that's soon.
Yeah.
Okay. We got to do a show.
Yeah, we'll do a show. We'll do it live on Twitch.
do it live?
Hopefully, I'll hit the record fucking button. Jesus
Can you
Christ.
put the show on here?
Yeah, I should be able
Okay.
to. It should be on YouTube, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it'll be Bluetooth to the Roadcaster, so everything, all the sound will come through.
To my surprise, actually not to my surprise, Starfield didn't make it.
Hey, can you pull up the video
me-
game award? Yeah, just go and we
You
can
want
go
the
through
list?
each category. Yeah,
You want the official site?
yeah. The official site has it. You can go view them. Yeah, just like I did. I put out that YouTube video about it. Yep.
Oh, I should just go to nominees. We're going to specifically take. We're not going to go through all of them like you did. I watched a little bit of your shit.
Yeah, because I don't.
I watched a little bit of your shit and I forgot to type down my notes what you were talking about. I'm like, oh, he's wrong.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not
But-
wrong at all. You feel that I'm wrong, but you know in your heart of hearts that I am right.
Calm down. So here we go.
So game of the year. So here's where you come into the recency bias. Alan Wake 2, I can see
Just
in
came
there.
out.
Right. I can see in there because a lot of people do enjoy that game. Baldur's Gate, obviously. Baldur's Gate should be in there. Here, scroll down so we can actually see some more of that. All 6. There we go. Resident Evil 4, in my opinion, should not be in there because it's a remake. And whether it's good or not, you know, that's aside from the point. I don't think Mario Wonder should be in there. And Spider-Man 2 with all of the people dragging it probably shouldn't be in there either. Like, you could replace it with different games. Like I said, Hogwarts Legacy should definitely be in there with how big that game was. Why not?
Well, you finish your shit. And I'll
No,
tell you
what's your argument for why Hogwarts Legacy shouldn't be in there?
It's just a boring game. It didn't do anything. It doesn't do anything.
It was a Hogwarts game.
It doesn't do anything
The same-
in any category of what a video game covers.
The same argument
to
should
do anything new.
The same argument can be made for
Stay
Star
on
Wars.
Hogwarts. Stay on Hogwarts.
But I have to use
It doesn't
other...
do anything. Right. But now you have... Now Baldur's Gate excels in storytelling.
Yes,
Combat.
everything.
Acting. All of it.
Everything.
It didn't do anything in Hogwarts. All it is a Harry Potter IP. That is it. The combat is boring. The only thing it did good was the castle was amazing to explore.
Yeah.
But that wasn't, big deal. You made a fucking model. Big deal. It's not,
The
it
same
doesn't belong
thing,
in
but
here.
the same thing could be said about Spider-Man.
It's country. And 100%. Except the story for Spider-Man is actually good, not Hogwarts.
I don't know. I didn't get it. I'm not a big story guy.
I know. Again, you're putting your own stuff.
I just
it
thought
is
it
a
should-
good story. It does do it. It'll never win Game of the Year, not even next to Resident
No.
Evil, because Resident
But that
Evil
should-
is a brand new game built from the ground up. They didn't remaster it.
Still a remake,
They
though.
remake it. It is
The
weird
story
that
is
it's
still
in
the
there,
same. Yes, it shouldn't be in there.
but it is one of the best games I've
I said-
ever played.
My opinion on Resident Evil is a little bit stronger than it is for Spider-Man 2. But I think that you could have taken Resident Evil 4 out of there, Spider-Man 2, and Mario Wonder and putting games in there that probably are more deserving.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like, my opinion, fucking Liza P should be in there. For
Resident
Game
Evil
of the Year.
4 is probably better than... I haven't played Liza P, but Resident Evil 4 is
No,
fucking a complete game. A
But-
complete game
I
that
think-
is fun to play.
Yeah, I want to pick it up and play it.
It's
Everyone says
fucking amazing.
It's really good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And it was amazing when it came out then, and all they did was inject steroids into it
said,
and made it better.
I haven't played Alan Wake.
I can't speak to Alan Wake. I've heard
I haven't.
the voice actor
I've
for the
heard
chick
really good
is
stuff
not
about
great.
Alan Wake. So I don't have too much of an opinion on that.
That's what I mean.
But yeah.
I'm going to give you my rundown.
Okay.
Alan Wake, don't have one. Baldur's Gate, absolutely.
Yeah,
We know that's going
hands
to
down.
clean up. Spider-Man 2, boring. I wouldn't say, it's not boring to play, but it's literally Spider-Man 1, the first one, with a new story. That's it. It didn't change anything. It doesn't push the game into something. Oh, shit. Not like Tears of the Kingdom did, which they did something technically. It's the same game. Hold on. It's the same game,
with
except
building.
now it has there's technical shit involved in the game that pushed it
That's
beyond
why I think
the
Tears
first
of the
one.
Kingdom should probably get best game direction.
Technical feats if they had that category.
Well, best game direction is the same, kind of the same.
right.
Thing.
So-
You're moving in a new direction with a game and a game IP and a franchise.
Well, direction's like directing a movie. Like,
No.
there's all kinds
Look
of
at
shit.
how they
That's
look
how they
at the
word it
wording
in here.
Yes.
Resident Evil, I think it deserves to be in the category, but I don't think it. Could
I don't think
win.
so.
I think if you took out Baldur's Gate, it would be.
I think you could take out
would
those.
win.
I think
if you took out Baldur's Gate, I
No
think
way.
not from
No.
me, not from me,
No.
but I think the community would vote on it.
no. Let Zelda would win if Baldur's Gate was.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now,
Mario Wonder, no.
it should not be in the Game of the Year category. It absolutely belongs in the other category. I think art direction. Right? It's in art direction. See. Yes.
I don't even think so, man.
Oh man,
Liza
no, you
P,
haven't
bro.
played it.
Liza
I
P.
know you have that
No,
bias.
no.
against it. Yes.
No, out of all of those games that are in there, I would say like either Hi-Fi Rush because the art direction in that Liza P.
No.
Yeah.
Hi-Fi Rush is just cell shaded. It's like everybody
It's
does
still
it.
an art direction.
Everybody does it.
Still an art direction.
There's 1,000 cell shaded games out there. Why does that one stand out?
You're so Nintendo.
No, why
biased.
does that? It has nothing to do with Nintendo. I don't even think it should win either. But the art direction, if
I don't
you've
even think-
played it and you
honestly-
see it running, you can see why it should be in there.
For art direction, I don't even think Legend is the Tears of the Kingdom should be in this
Yeah,
category.
it looks the
Should
same
not
as
be
the-
in there.
it's the same
It
as Breath of
does,
the Wild.
exactly the same.
But Mario absolutely looks different from the other 2D games. That
I
they
think
put
Liza
out.
P is winning this one.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
I bet you they could give it to Alan Wake.
yeah, they might.
And because I know the
Liza
community,
P was
because I'm used to
fantastic.
the community, because I've watched these for years. This might win. It's going to be between. I don't know. Liza P's art is good. Hi-Fi Rush and Zelda are not going to win.
Yeah, I think Liza P was widely snubbed in this one. In this game of the year.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, especially since that's basically an indie developer too. Here,
So-
just go through. Go
hold
best
on.
game direction.
Yeah.
That's the next one.
Hold on. Where's
Next
my notes?
category.
No, hold on.
Your notes.
Yeah, surprise. Yeah, Mario definitely question. No Hogwarts. That game sucked. We did it. Yep.
Hey, a lot of people played that fucking game, and a lot of people enjoyed Hogwarts.
It's the same fucking. It's the same fucking 6.
All right,
5.
Yeah, same 5. Best game direction.
That's
like I
going
said,
to Baldur's Gate.
yeah, you'd think.
No, it's going to Baldur's Gate. There's no.
Like I said, yeah,
doubt.
you'd think.
Like, there's no doubt. What the fuck is this? Doesn't belong in there again.
Like, I don't think Spider-Man 2 belongs. See, so award for outstanding creative vision and innovation in a game.
Innovation.
Direction
This
and
belongs
design.
in there because
Right.
of innovation.
It does.
This did innovate some things for the Mario.
It did.
That flower, that Wonder Flower,
Yeah.
does amazing. That is the best part of the game. You get one of those, and it turns the game upside down, and you're like, "Holy shit! This is some. I didn't expect to see this." That is why the game is good.
Huh.
It is not because it's not just a basic Mario game when it comes to that flower. That specific, it's like it's drugged. And then Mario trips out and
And
sees
it
a
flips
bunch
it
of
upside
weird.
down?
Dude, the whole game changes. Like,
Huh.
like you're going from like doing this now, all of a sudden gravity's upside down and other things change and it gets trippy. Like that is the best part of the game.
I said, I don't think that Alan Wake probably shouldn't be in this category.
No.
Baldur's Gate, and the only ones that I can really have an opinion
Boom,
on is
boom.
Baldur's Gate and Tears of the
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Like
Yeah.
art direction, not game direction, but art direction, 100% for Mario.
All right, go to the next category. Just hit next up there.
It just keeps.
Yeah, best narrative. Say, I heard a good argument for.
Spider-Man belongs in this category. It does.
Okay,
It does.
I'll take your word.
Yeah, it's
Final-
a really good story.
That's another game that got kind of snubbed quite a bit. Was Final Fantasy?
Yes,
16.
because people didn't like how it was very linear.
Okay,
Yeah, we can get it for $40 right now.
so Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk, and Final Fantasy 16.
It's gonna be
I heard a
between
good
these two.
yeah, I heard a good argument for Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty.
Because it's like I forgot who put it. They were like the original story for Cyberpunk is like the nasty, like ooh, look at how shocking and crazy this world is. Like there's sex in it, and like you can do this weird shit. And they said this is like a spy story, like a serious. They take itself seriously.
Yeah,
it's a really good story. But Final Fantasy, I would like to play. I want to play it. I'm waiting for it. It's $40 now.
Buy it.
Waiting for it to go a little
Get it.
cheaper.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Next category coming up.
I can't. I almost bought Alan Wake because the motherfucker is everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's everywhere. Art
Same,
direction.
best
We
art
went
direction.
to-
Liza
we
P.
did that.
For sure.
Score and music. This does not belong in score and music.
No, not at all.
The music they played in the trailer was better than the whole game's trailer.
Yeah,
Or
and
the
like
whole
the
game's
music doesn't
yeah.
really stand out in
Yeah.
that at all.
I can't speak to Hi-Fi. Well, I did. hear
Hi-Fi
it.
Rush got
Alright.
some.
Final Fantasy and
I
Alan
don't.
Wake.
I don't think Hi-Fi Rush would be there. Like I think that this one is probably between Final Fantasy and Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because if you look at some of the fights in Final Fantasy, the like the Ifrit fight
Yeah.
or whatever, like the music that's going on in the background for that is
Alan Wake,
super
dude.
good though.
Come on.
I haven't played Alan Wake, so I can't.
Yeah,
really
it's
speak that.
it's in every category.
Best audio design. I heard this one's Resident Evil 4 hands down.
Oh, Dead Space did have good audio, dude.
Yeah, but Resident Evil I heard stands out and that's your game.
It's so good.
That's your game.
Every time I see it, I'm like, I should play this again.
Yeah.
And most games don't do that, but the way it feels to play that game from front to back, it's satisfying.
back to
It
front.
makes me want to play it on the next hardest difficulty. It's got some of the hardest trophies in the world to earn.
Do it.
They're so hard. No, I got no time for that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
You got
I
time.
gotta play Final Fantasy.
You got time.
Best performance.
This one's going to what's his name? Astarion.
This guy won already.
No.
This
Astarion.
This guy won
Yeah.
already. With
Yeah.
the golden joystick.
Yes, he did. Which is the oldest running video game
Yes.
awards out there
7 awards.
for Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
7. As
Yeah.
soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck. Can you imagine being another developer and you're like, oh, man.
That's another one that got snubbed is Star Wars Fallen Order.
Yeah. Was it a game of the year? No. No. It was.
Yeah.
We didn't
I
even
don't think
finish it because it didn't hold us. If a game doesn't hold you, it's not game of
Well,
the
a
year.
whole lot of
material.
people.
You know, because it was the hot game in the
I didn't
moment.
finish it because Diablo came out.
Diablo came
and
out.
I was
but
so
that's
hyped for playing Diablo.
A true game of the year won't detract you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Zelda kept me for the longest. Baldur's Gate is one I would need to go back to.
So you got Clive, and then what's his name?
They say this guy's pretty good. He
yeah.
won't win.
You
He
got
won't win.
Idris Elba playing Idris Elba. This is Astarion all the
She
way.
had a problem with her. She has an accent that keeps breaking through in her character, so I'm surprised she made it.
Really?
Yeah,
She broke character, huh?
like her accent comes through, and a lot of people noticed it.
That poor gal.
Yep. This guy. It's going to be between this guy.
Astarion?
No way.
Nah, I don't think so.
This guy
It's
Idris
gonna-
and this Ben Starr.
Huh. All right. Next category. Moving right along.
Innovation and accessibility.
Here's your
Wow.
fucking Here's your shit.
Oh, they gave some, huh?
How to make that? I think this one's going to Street Fighter 6.
Fighting games having accessibility is new anyway, so I think that one
Yeah,
of these.
I think it's
Yep.
going to be Street Fighter 6.
Yep.
And Diablo's got no fucking point, no
don't even
no
know.
spot in there.
Ooh, for a thought-provoking game with
Yeah, this is
social
yeah, this
meaning
is the-
or
this is
message.
this is the woke category.
What the fuck?
I didn't play any of these fucking games.
Goodbye.
Not at all.
None of them even look good. Look at them.
No, they all look fucking
It's artsy. Like
artsy shit.
and
Yep.
games are art, but like still, like that's over the top. Best ongoing. huh?
Yes, this is either going to Fortnite or Cyberpunk or Genshin Impact.
Apex. I don't know,
No,
man. People love this Final
no,
Fantasy, dude.
no.
Come on.
Yeah, people love the Final Fantasy, but it's kind of fallen
This
off
isn't
in the
gonna
last
win.
year. I don't know. I think that this
gonna be a
one
multiplayer
should
game.
this one should go to Fortnite. Honestly,
Fortnite. I see Apex.
no, I don't.
Shot.
Well, that's your bias. Apex is nowhere near the same size as Fortnite.
No, I know. I think
Nowhere
they have
near.
I think they have the second best shot of getting it next to
best
Fortnite.
community support. I think this is No Man's Sky.
That'd be cool if they win that.
No Man's Sky. I know.
Destiny's close. Yeah, they have a big community.
I know. So does Baldur's Gate.
No, that's new. Destiny
I
2 has
understand
been
that.
around for
And
a while.
so does Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
But
it's these three.
No Man's the community support is about how the company outreaches and communicates with its
Destiny 2 is
people.
huge.
So
The community made them redo their last DLC, Lightfall.
yeah,
Best indie game. Here we go.
yeah. This
Cocoon,
is your
Dave the Diver,
Diver.
Dredge, Sea of Stars, and
How did
Viewfinder.
Pizza Tower not make it into this category?
It's going to be Dave the Diver.
And
Well,
if,
I don't know if Dave the Diver wins.
and
they'll
if you're
have
not going to
shit
put if you're not going to put Liza P in indie or in Game of the Year, why is it not Best Indie Game?
why
of
is
the
it
Year?
indie? Why would it?
Why would it be
Who's
indie?
the developer and publisher?
NeoWiz. See, you never heard of him.
So, no, the person that the publisher that is doing Dave the Diver is $1 billion company. So what doesn't make it indie? And that even the developer was like, we're not really indie, but they're in the indie category. This is the controversy.
Interesting.
So what exactly? I mean, their definition is for in a game made outside the traditional publisher.
So
system.
how big is NeoWiz?
Right. So Sea of Stars is the leader in that category.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
heard
one
that.
I want to play.
That one's going to be.
I've been wanting to play that one for a while. As soon as it came out, I was supposed to get it, but lots of other shit.
Yeah.
Yep. I still got to play Pikmin 4. My Switch has a backlog bigger than any console.
Well,
I have.
you got to fucking start knocking them out of the park here, there, guy.
I got to turn into Boogie.
So I'm trying to look up
2988.
like what the net worth of NeoWiz is because I think they were. Yeah, their net worth of NeoWiz is $11.4 million. So there you go. So how is Dave the Diver in there for an indie game?
Right.
Right.
Dave the Diver, one of the best games.
But then you have a much smaller company in NeoWiz that put out Liza P, which was a phenomenal fucking game, not getting any love from an indie game
yeah.
just because it doesn't look like an indie game.
No,
Is that
it's
what
not-
it is?
no, the look
It's got
isn't-
to look at all these look the
Yeah.
same. They all
Well,
look the fucking same. They all
yeah.
have that I'm a cheap game look to them.
Yeah. I mean, it's pixel art
Right.
for most of them.
Now, whereas Liza P does not have that I'm a cheap ass fucking game look to it, but it's
supposed to
made
be
by a small
team,
company.
and not if
Yeah.
you have a AAA publisher pushing your stuff out, it doesn't. You have wallet money bags behind you.
Yeah.
Indie game, Stardew Valley indie game.
Yeah.
Even though it was put out, I forgot who the publisher was for that, but
I don't know. I can't speak on any of these games because I don't play this kind of game.
well, you play Sea of Stars
Maybe that's a what is that
Turn-based.
turn-based fucking
JRPG.
Yeah.
Dave the Diver's fun as fuck.
No, didn't play it.
Yep, best debut indie game.
See, this
Pizza
one,
Tower.
Pizza Tower is going to win this one.
Yeah, probably. I've heard nothing but good stuff about that game.
Yep. Again, this is another category I can't really speak too much on.
A new indie studio, best mobile game. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't speak on any of these really
Look at 'em.
either. I don't play mobile
Hello
games.
Kitty.
No, oh yeah, I was bitching because what's it called isn't in that, but then I realized the game's a couple years old, which is Vampire Survivors. Yeah, it's a couple years old, so I was like,
Best
shit.
AR VR.
This should go to Resident Evil
yeah.
because I can imagine how fucking spooky that shit is in VR. Best action game.
Ghost Runner 2 did get a high score.
So did Armored Core and Remnant 2.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those three.
Yeah.
One of these. Ghost Runner looks really good.
The one that I enjoyed out of the two that I played up there the most was Remnant 2. I didn't play any of the other. Oh, no, I played
Hi-Fi Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush. I played Remnant 2 and Armored Core. I'm going
Dead Island 2 is one of those fun
Remnant
games,
2.
but like, I'm not paying for it. Again, I don't have the time. I'm about 16. I'd have played all these games.
Oh, yeah. Zombie shooter.
Best
action
adventure.
adventure.
Here we go.
Is
This is a tough category right here for me. I don't know.
this might go to Legend of Zelda.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Probably.
Resident Evil 4. Anybody that has Resident Evil 4 in their category has a tough time because that game is,
Is it action adventure?
yeah,
All right.
it's fucking great.
It's funny too because like every time you see this come up, you're not like showering praise on Marvel Spider-Man 2.
No, I love Spider-Man. I love the Spider-Man IP. It's not a game that I'm like, I beat it. I will never play that game again.
Yeah.
But I feel the pull to play this Resident Evil again. more than Zelda
Makes sense.
because of not because I love Zelda. There's a franchise. I love it. I
still
love their
haven't
games.
beat that game yet.
Neither have I. But like Resident Evil, it has nothing to do with the name of the game. It's the game itself that is fun as fuck to play that makes me go, I should play that again.
And you know what? The only reason why I'm even mentioning Zelda is because I know the backing that it has.
Yeah, it's a huge. Everybody loves the franchise is endeared. Everybody loves that franchise
Because if it's my game of the year,
Yeah.
it's not even in there.
I liked Breath of the Wild a little bit. I had the pull.
I think
to
it's
play
because
that
it was
more.
new.
Yeah.
It
So
was
this
new.
one, man, like I want to beat it, but if I look at these, I'm like, man, I want to play that and the DLC that came out
Yeah.
for it.
All right, next category.
Action adventure, RPG. What?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
Starfield.
Yeah, Starfield. They had to give him a nod. There
That
you go.
game sucks.
And a
Well,
lot of people like it. I don't know.
sorry, anybody in this category, but
I think Liza P shouldn't be in here.
as a
Honestly,
role playing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have levels.
It doesn't feel like it, right? And
No.
anything that's bolted on
But
from RPG.
Here, go back to the
elements.
previous one. It should be in here and
Yeah,
not in RPG.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Liza P and Star Wars Fallen Order are closer, or Jedi Survivor is it?
this
Are
is
closer in game.
Starfield's barely an RPG.
The only one that's like super RPG that I
This
see in
one.
here is Baldur's Gate.
Oh no, Sea of Stars.
Okay, Sea of Stars.
These are the two RPG. I mean, that motherfucking game's badass. But
Super RPGs.
Baldur's Gate is the biggest. You literally play a role how you want to, right? Like you play exactly how you want to. You
Yeah.
want to be a fucking vampire, you be a vampire, right? I think you can get bit, like the old Skyrim.
Oh, in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, because Asterian's a vampire.
I still haven't played that game that much.
Uh,
Baldur's Gate, because I jumped onto Phantom Liberty.
You're gonna have to like put so much time into Baldur's Gate. It's so good
I
because
know.
you build your characters so differently. Like
It's on
that's
my
true
backlog.
role playing.
It's on the backlog.
Oh man.
All right, next category. I'm going Liza P with that one,
Back-
just
well-
because I'm biased.
Back in the day, right? If you were best RPG, Final Fantasy was in there, you lost immediately.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
Best fighting game. This is Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter.
Yeah, the oldest.
Yeah.
Street Fighter being the OG of them.
All right, best family. I got nothing on this one. I heard Sonic Superstars is pretty good.
Oh fuck! There's three of them. This one really
Disney
good.
Illusion Island.
Pikmin 4. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I heard Pikmin 4
my
is
kid
pretty solid.
loves Pikmin 4. I have the fuck. He has the physical copy. I can't even play it.
Oh, that's why you buy digital, bud.
Go get it.
That's why you buy digital, bud.
No. So
No?
I didn't want no.
All right.
And Super Mario Wonder, it'll be between those three, I think.
I don't
Probably
know.
More than
I
likely,
heard
it's gonna be Super Mario.
I heard Sonic Superstars is pretty good. I can't
Yeah,
speak to that.
it's
That's just
gonna
what I
be-
heard.
Best Sim Strategy. Wow, man.
Yeah, this is City Skyline too. That's just what
Nah.
I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know
Fire
anything
Emblem.
about it.
I played
Yeah, Fire Emblem I heard was like
played
really fucking good.
these two.
Really solid.
Fire Emblem, really, really, really good.
Yeah.
I forgot that was
And I think
January
after,
this year.
After this, we start getting into the categories I don't give two shits about. Really.
Yeah,
Yeah, best
fucking
racing
nobody
game.
cares.
Yeah,
It's
go at
Forza. It's Forza. It's gonna be Forza.
Oh yeah, best multiplayer. Here we go. This is
Baldur's
one.
Gate.
You think Baldur's Gate? 'Cause that's definitely
it's crazy.
single player centered.
No,
You can have other people in there,
and
right?
it works really well. Like you can be in a whole nother town.
I think Diablo 4 might work.
You could be in a whole nother place of the map.
really.
Yes. And when you buy something,
Same with
and you
Diablo
send it
4.
to me, it's Magic Pockets. I get it immediately.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like we're in the middle of a fight, you can somehow escape the fight, go back to a store while I'm fighting, get something, and all of a sudden I have it.
Oh, that's
It's-
kind of cool.
It's wild how their co-op
So you
works.
think Baldur's Gate will win this one, or do you think you're going to give a nod to something else, like
No, I think-
maybe Street Fighter?
It's not even that. I feel I love Diablo, and I think Street Fighter, is it multiplayer? It's versus multiplayer. It's not co-op, right? So
I played.
I think the community and what they did with co-op is going to make it win.
out of all these games, I think that I played Diablo 4 most. That's the most multiplayer I
I
played.
mean, there's a reason that developers are like, Baldur's Gate's doing the most.
yeah.
That's not how it's going to be from now.
Like this is this can't be the bar that we're all measured against.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
off. Because they put out a really good game that
Yeah.
is a complete self-contained package.
I get
You're
it.
going to be mad
Yeah.
about it?
Yeah, I would be mad.
Where do
It's
we go? I hit the wrong button.
it's like when you're at work and somebody does too much and you're like, hey, you need to calm down, guy.
Yeah, like, whoa,
Yeah.
calm down, dude.
Like, hey, we don't all want to be a part of that.
Best adaptation.
Oh, this is probably Last of Us. This is recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts video game to another entertainment medium. I heard good things about Twisted Metal, but I think The Last of Us is probably going to be the
I have a
one.
Castlevania bias, so I love Castlevania.
Yeah, but that's
franchise.
we're in like the 4th or 5th season of that, I think.
No, that's a whole new show.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they ended that one ended after 2 or 3 seasons, and then this
Okay.
is new. This is Richter Belmont.
I think Last of Us, though.
I haven't
feeling
watched this.
Last
So it's
of
really
Us.
good. I think it's between Last of Us and Mario, just because people. It's Mario face, man. Mario face.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it, even though it was.
Yeah, but
a
people are
mediocre
still mad
movie.
at Chris
Yeah.
Pratt.
Yeah,
for-
and now he's gonna voice Garfield in some fucking movie. Jesus Christ, man! Will that guy go away?
Hey, you know who's wait, what did you say about Chris Pratt? He's got oversaturation.
Yeah, he's getting the Will Ferrell effect.
Yeah, so does what's his name too? He's
Pedro
starting to get that.
Pascal.
Yep, he's
Yeah.
starting to get it because they just
I
tapped
got
him
it,
for
yeah.
another movie.
Fuck.
What was it? Another video game adaptation
Yeah.
movie. Shit, now I can't think of it. Look it
Yeah.
up real quick.
What?
Pedro Pascal. Fantastic Four.
Oh, Marvel movie. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was gonna. They wanted him to play Mr. Fantastic.
Jesus.
So not a video game movie of another
Yeah.
Marvel fucking spinoff. All right, next category for most anticipated game. Boy, can you imagine if they announced and they did a trailer
Grand Theft Auto.
for Grand Theft Auto 6? Like none of these fuckers
Done.
would even be up here.
Forget it.
It'd be a solo category.
I know what mine is.
What's yours?
Hades 2.
I can see that. Hades 2.
Ah,
There's
dude,
a lot of
I don't know this.
anticipation.
I don't know that
I-
Star Wars Outlaws.
a lot of people don't like it.
Fucking amazing.
A lot of people don't like it.
Fuck it. I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about me.
I think this one's Final Fantasy VII, probably.
Yeah. I think
The rebirth,
this one will
yeah,
win.
because Final Fantasy VII has
beloved.
there's that zeitgeist in there
But
of
Hades
of
2
that,
is mine.
Yeah.
I loved Hades.
Yeah, I liked Hades too.
I would like
played,
to see
I
more
played
of
the
this.
shit out of Hades.
These are just hard. They're long games.
The cool thing is, I bought it on the Switch. I bought Hades on the Switch. This time I'm buying it on PC. Going PC on that one.
I'll put it on my Switch.
Yeah, I don't know any of this one. I know
done.
Cypher. I know Cypher. That's about it. All right, next category.
I don't care.
I think we can actually.
Esports game. Bleh.
Oh yeah, esports,
Counter-Strike.
League of Legends, or Counter Strike. All right, we can move on from
Yeah,
here because I don't
care.
think. Yeah,
Whatever these chuds.
chuds. These chooms.
Fucking choom.
Fucking chooms.
Fucking overly Hispanic. Fucking Jackie.
All right, what is this hot takes on Game of the Year nominations?
Oh,
That's where we're at.
Yeah, we went over this. Like,
Oh, wait, Larry
Larian
Studio-
cleans up at the Joystick Awards. They got Studio of the
Studio
Year,
of the Year.
Best Storytelling, Best Supporting Performance by Asterion, not
Yeah.
quite Alistair. Best Game Community, Visual Design, PC Game of the Year, and Ultimate Game of the Year, whatever that is.
Well, that's because it's the ultimate.
It is.
Yeah,
Damn good
It's
game.
like the Uber Game of the Year. Yeah,
I don't know what this is. I think this was everybody like that. We're talking about the snubs, right? Yeah.
yeah. I
they
think
were- that's all they were
Hogwarts
going
got
over.
snubbed pretty good on this one.
You know, somebody was, it was a YouTuber saying like I forgot what game. They said, "Oh, I think this game should be on Game of the Year." I think he said Armored Core should have been Game of the Year, something along those
Yeah,
lines.
I can
It's
see.
like,
That's another one. I could see Armored Core being in there for Game of the Year.
like really though.
I don't
Like,
think
did it
Armored
do
Core will win.
something like
Yes.
big.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh,
I haven't played it.
like I said, this is a area. This is a blind spot in your gamer knowledge or whatever. Is that
I played Armored Core. It's not this one.
I know. I understand that. I don't think it would win Game of the Year, but should it be maybe in the talking over like Mario Wonder? Yeah, I think so.
Even Starfield, like, yeah, there's no way it didn't do shit.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. The only thing about the Game of the Year awards this year, or maybe even in all the years, is there's one clear kind of winner, and everyone else is just placeholders for that category.
Yeah, well, it was Zelda, and then all of a sudden it became Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Once
And
Baldur's
then-
Gate got in people's hands, and they were like, "Oh,
This is amazing.
oh my god!"
It was like last year. It was Elden Ring.
yeah. Well,
And
2
then-
years ago.
Well, no, that was last year.
It was it? No,
No, it was last year. Yeah.
Elden Ring didn't come out last year. Elden Ring came out 2 years ago. 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
I know.
What was last year's Game of the Year?
Let's find out.
See, now we fucking don't even know. Yeah, because I remember we started the podcast and it got Game of the Year.
Elden Ring won for 2022. It didn't come out When did it come out?
March 2022. It didn't come out in 2021, dude. Yeah, because we're
2022.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, they said the DLC will be out 2 years after the release of the game.
Yeah, because it'll be out next year. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
February. Goddamn. February 2022. Jesus. Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, we're coming into 2024. Yeah, and time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You're talking about getting into my wheelhouse, the Steam Deck OLED.
Yeah, man. Yep.
How come that's not under tech news?
I don't care. You can put it under tech news.
Nah.
Skip it.
What is Modern Warfare?
Modern Warfare, yeah. It just how it sucks, right?
Yeah, like I said, it got the lowest rated Call of Duty game.
Did you see? So yeah, multiple bugs plaguing the campaign. What I didn't put in here, I don't think I put in the notes, was they had to pull. Yeah, right here. Pull maps for bad spawns.
Oh yeah, because people are camping spawns
Did
or
you see the
whatever.
videos?
No, but I can see that.
So
people
they're funny.
Spawn camping has always been kind of a fun thing.
They're
to
funny
do, huh?
from both sides. The people that are actually just getting the kills, and then
Yeah.
the people that are just getting killed. So like, there's
Or are they getting triggered?
yeah.
Like, oh, that is fucked up right there. Holy shit.
Look at there's a fucking chick from The Boys, like skin, Starlight. Yeah, boom.
Man,
It's so good.
that would ruin your day right
I'm
there.
trying to see where's this. I think there's a streamer. Yeah.
Just fucking slaughtering people coming out.
Oh my god.
That is terrible.
Oh my god.
He's like, oh my god, oh my god.
He's wrecking people. Here's the girl that's pissed because she's getting wrecked.
Why did we just spawn right in front of these fucking losers?
There it is.
I'm just looking towards you guys. I'm like, let me join the fun.
What are they spawning right across from each other?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. What a nightmare. That's kind of funny. That is funny. Listen, I don't mind
good.
some of this shit for the memes or
Yeah,
whatever,
it's funny.
and it's good that they changed it right away, but it's still kind of it's good for memes for a few days when something
Yeah.
comes out. What is
Warzone
that?
player unlocks the coveted weapon skin. You get 14,000 kills.
Oh,
Well,
you get
did
Nicki
it
Minaj.
No. He did it while wearing the Nicki Minaj skin and got this gun skin. Takes 14,000 kills.
Huh.
76-hour grind.
That
And
is
he's the
amazing.
first to unlock Modern Warfare 3's most elusive camo. It's this gun right here.
How
Like,
long
it's
is
the
this
skin.
video?
It's the skin for that. I don't know.
Yeah, let's not watch it.
No, like that's a lot of hours, dude, for a gun skin that will. When they put the new shit in, you're gonna be like, oh,
Okay, so this is a good story here. After 3 years of being hands off with Bethesda and other small game studios, Microsoft is going to step in and take a bigger role in these other studios. I mean, and if you look at kind of the flop that was Starfield,
and Redfall.
and shit, I don't even call Redfall's not really a flop.
it's a
That was just a
Bethesda game.
complete failure. Yeah, Bethesda publisher or whatever.
They're shitting the bed.
Yeah. So, like I said, Microsoft kind of was doing a hands off for this, and then they're like, "All right, it's time for us to step in, take a bigger role, so that we can maybe get some W's." Because Microsoft kind of took a bloodbath
Well, yeah,
this year.
they did it with Minecraft. They approached their purchases with companies and said, "Look, we're gonna own you, but you're gonna keep doing what you do because you've been proven, right?" So Minecraft, they never stepped in. Mojang kept doing what they do,
Yeah.
and then so like, all right, we're gonna do it with the other studios, and then no, it just didn't work because Bethesda was proven. They were proven to have good shit.
That's kind of like a double-edged sword right there, though, with not wanting Microsoft to step in and be too
Yeah.
heavy-handed and force games out earlier before they're ready. But also, yeah, like Redfall was such a disaster,
Yeah, oh, so bad. Like I loved watching the videos. I love when something comes out.
and it's just complete shit.
I wish things would come out and they were great, but like when they do come out and they shit the bed, I mean, it provides humor.
Entertainment.
And let's hope.
Yeah. What do you got a text over there?
I
Stop
do.
that.
I'm texting.
The fuck out of here.
What? Keep
We're
the
live
show
now.
going.
We're live now.
Yeah.
I am keeping the show going. You're the one that's fucking roadblocking it.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we can move on from that because
Yeah.
that's about all you can say
At Redfall,
about.
yeah, they need to. They own the company. You need to step in and say, whoa, 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 whoa. We got some guys over here that are going to go over the stuff and keep in contact with us, and we're not putting out fucking shit anymore.
Like I said, what a disaster that was.
Yeah, it sucked.
Redfall.
It could have been great. Well, I don't like that whole...
What?
I don't like that whole... The only game that... I'm trying to think that was like that, right? So it's a multiplayer game.
What, that
Left
fell?
4 Dead was really good, but it wasn't an online component, right? It was just a co-op component. Redfall had other stuff attached to it, right? Destiny 2, really, really, really good multiplayer components. There's loot to be got, and it's really good. But other than that, there's so many games that do this same formula now.
Yeah.
Right? Not Fortnite, because you're a team that's fighting another team, but there's not PvE stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Not
Redfall
necessarily.
was me and you team up to take on an AI.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what
Destiny
Diablo
does it.
4 has that.
Destiny has a mode that does it. Halo had Firefight Warzone, something like that.
There's
Warzone.
a lot of games that do that co-op
Yeah.
campaign idea,
Fighting AI as a team to get loot, right?
and then you go fight other people. in the game.
Sometimes, yeah, you have that mode too. But look at Suicide Squad. They're taking the same thing.
Yeah, didn't they?
Marvel's
they
Avengers
put that
did
one
it.
on hold too.
Yeah, Marvel's Avengers did it. They just shut down the server for Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah, that's terrible news.
And now Suicide Squad's going to do it. They put out new content video about what they've redone. Doesn't look much different. So they're gonna milk you for
Yeah, it's just cash grab
Cash.
shit. Cash grab shit. You can buy skins. You can buy this. In the game. Like I said, Fortnite has the ultimate formula for that type of shit. So now that you're texting, let's see. Deep Sea Computer Cluster. Have you seen this? Have you seen this story? This is the world's largest NVIDIA GPU is on the sea. Look at this monstrosity.
Oh my god,
Yeah, so they're gonna put
that's dope.
So the goal is to circumvent the restriction. And I did have another story.
This reminds me of Metal Gear.
I did have another story because the government just passed a law to regulate the internet even more for diversity reasons. So the goal is to circumvent the restrictions imposed on the recent U.S. artificial intelligence executive order. So we had Joe Biden sign the executive order for to try to roll out safely AI, and then whatever company's doing this is just setting up this gigantic AI.
Its own sovereign state
This is where Skynet is going to start right here
in international waters. This is great.
You see fucking pirates out there trying to bomb this fucking thing. They got their own military.
Look at me.
Blue Sea Frontier.
I am the captain now.
While the idea may appear unconventional, recent advancements in artificial intelligence have given rise to regulations that could hinder artificial intelligent advancement.
This is great. It meets all the criteria to be declared a state, which includes permanent population, defined territory, a government, and the capacity to enter relations with other states.
There you go. I want to move there.
Well, doesn't look that comfortable.
They got nice beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is from, videocards.com.
Pull that up to a port.
Does that thing really move?
Let me dock my...
Does it stay out there?
It can
you imagine being in a storm on that thing?
No.
That would be terrible. Yeah, you get seasick as fuck. Be puking into those giant fans and be spraying vomit everywhere.
I am supposed to go on a cruise in February. I'll let you know how that goes.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I've never been on a big boat.
This is a good story. I don't know why it's under tech news. Who fucking organized
Look,
this
dude,
thing?
you were sick.
God damn.
What are you talking about? Into
This
the
is
Pandaverse?
terrible. That's not under tech
that's
news.
TV news, isn't it?
That is TV news. All right, let's fucking...
Look at how fast that can be fixed.
I know.
It's crazy.
So the PS5 Plus handheld...
Pulse.
Oh, is
Pulse,
that the headphones?
not the Portal. The Portal needs to... We can talk about the Portal. I
Yeah,
just
the
didn't put it
Portal
up.
is...
Mixed reviews.
People
got
are
mixed
mad
reviews.
about it.
Yeah.
honestly.
So everybody's mad that IGN gave it an 8.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an 8.
No. they even point out flaws. This is the problem with
I heard
IGN.
people, I heard people that played it. They had great internet connection, great, in their house. They're playing it in their house. They're still getting, bugginess, lag, all
Yeah.
that shit.
You can't play it outside your house. You need your console. It doesn't work that
But doesn't
way.
it turn your
It's
console on remotely?
No.
Really?
It does
doesn't?
not work.
So what, you have to go-
It is not a Switch. It is not a PS Portable. It's not your phone. Your phone can stream games.
Yeah.
But the PlayStation Portal cannot.
Why? You got to go turn your PlayStation
It is
on?
a Wii U remote. You have to be in your Wi-Fi that your console
So you
is.
can't take it out to a hotel and play it?
So they tried to do that with
Yeah.
with the Wi-Fi in. So I think he had his PlayStation there, right? I'd have to look at
Through
the
a
video
hotel
game.
Wi-Fi?
But you can't do it because you know how when you go to public Wi-Fi and you're on your phone and
Yeah.
it says you have to accept their terms and conditions.
Oh, you can't accept the terms.
cannot
through the
accept
fucking-
it on the portal.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
So it renders it useless, and there's no Bluetooth audio, so you have to use a headphone jack.
yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
So they say the screen's really cool, great, but like,
What a pile of shit.
I mean, it's not a PSP.
Yeah, I
think
know.
that's
And then I heard people saying that they should probably take those resources and start developing a PSP or some kind of portable, but I don't think they should do that either.
yeah.
Because you have so many things in that space now. With, Nintendo has that space covered as far as console gaming, but now you have the Steam Deck, you have the Lenovo, you have the Asus ROG, you have
The
all these
ROG,
portable things. I mean,
That
and if you're
do
going to
good.
spend, if I'm going to spend $400 or $500 on a portable device from PlayStation, I'm just going to go out and spend
Yeah.
$700 on a Lenovo Legion or
I'd buy
$600
Steam
on a
Deck
fucking
OLED.
Steam Deck.
Steam Deck OLED.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
looks
want,
good.
that's what I'll get. But these I had hopes for, and it sounds like they're going to be good.
Here's why I would say don't buy a Steam Deck. Because if you buy the Lenovo or the Asus, it runs Windows 11, so you can also get your Xbox Game Pass games on there.
Yeah,
And the Lenovo and the Asus also have OLEDs. So
yeah, I'll take an OLED. These I want.
the Steam Deck is leading. You want those. Why?
I don't like over the head.
Over-the-ear headphones?
Yeah, I like to be able to take one.
But those are
out.
specific to PlayStation. Why don't you just buy a third party like a Bose or something? Or
Maybe, but like I like these.
Does that work if you buy like a Bose?
I don't know.
Or,
I don't
or
think
something
I don't know. I think they do something with their Bluetooth.
that like gatekeeps it. Those fuckers.
I ain't paying too much, $200 though.
Yeah, that's kind of pricey for earbuds.
Yep. They said they're really good audio and everything.
Yeah.
But see, it says when you consider a couple years ago. Yeah. See, the technology in these headphones a couple years ago was $1,000. Now you can pay $200 for the same technology.
What's so great about the technology?
I don't know.
That it was
just says,
$1,000.
planar magnetic drivers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that sounds
yeah,
fancy.
yeah.
That sounds high tech.
Yep.
I guess that's what I get for being a dummy. I don't understand any of that shit.
Oh no.
TV news.
Oh,
What?
this is.
You haven't seen this?
No, I know, but I think it's gonna be terrible.
Why? Why?
Live action?
Why? What's wrong with the live action Zelda? You have that
Link
sword that
can't
shoots
talk.
stuff? They'll make him talk.
It's gonna suck immediately. It's not made,
Yeah, has Link
this-
ever
this-
talked in any of
no.
the games?
and it's like the dude that like made like terrible movies is in front. And
Maybe he'll use sign language and they'll
Dude.
bring it. They'll bring up the accessibility. He'll be a sign language
the
guy.
transgender chick from fucking Euphoria is like, I want to play Link, whoa, or Zelda, one of them, and then we're like,
Oh, they should do that. They should totally
It's
just
just going,
shit
I'll
all
be a
over
rad.
one of video games' most beloved IPs. That's what they should do.
hold on, I'm trying to find the dude
Who's
that-
going to play Link?
No. That it's in charge of it. Like they made bad movies. Like the guy that's working with the Maze Runner.
No, I think it's going to be great.
Kingdom of the
Oh,
Planet
yeah,
of the
Maze Runner.
Apes. Like West Ball. There he is.
Wait, you didn't like Maze Runner?
Hold on. I'm
Maze
show you.
Runner's
There's
okay.
This guy. Continue. Shut up.
What?
Date of birth. Here we go. Film direction. Let's see more on IMDb.
I don't think they have much on it yet, do they?
No, him. This guy. You don't want this guy in charge of a movie.
Wes Bells.
West Bell. Where's his?
Wait, does he have any good movies?
Oh no, I took out director. Why doesn't it just have his information?
I don't know. But, well, he did the Maze Runners. Those were okay, I guess.
Here it is. There's a real bad one that he's in.
That he's involved in.
Yeah. Ew.
You got to create an IMDb
This
account.
is like a terrible, like the PC version, the computer version sucks on my phone.
You should look up. Just look up his
Just look it
Wikipedia.
up. He did some bad movies. Take out visual effects. Take out art department. He has 6 movies. That's it. Maze Runner. Come on.
A work in progress. What is that?
Yeah, ain't it? Planet of the Apes. He did a couple bad ones, and everybody's like, "Ooh, is this the guy you want directing your fucking movie?"
Hey, you know why they get a bad director who doesn't have a large pedigree to
It's
go
cheap.
off of? Not just cheap, but he's probably more malleable.
Maybe.
You can mold him, and then you have all the producers telling him he needs to do this or he needs to do that or whatever.
And like, what are you gonna do? Have a live action
Hey, let that dog out.
movie where he's fighting CG bokoblins?
I don't know.
You know, what are they? What story are they gonna go with? Is Ganon gonna be a pig like he's supposed to be in the originals? And like, a live action will look ridiculous. But we'll see what could they.
What
could
if they got a
ruin
better
it all,
director? Would you be on
man.
board for that?
Maybe. I don't even know.
Or
Like,
what
I
if-
don't want Link talking.
Yeah, he'd have to talk.
What?
Yeah, you'd have to have you'd have to have dialogue for him.
I know.
And then what lore
Turn him into a fuck boy.
what lore dialogue do you have to draw off of from him? For
know,
how he
man.
talks,
I know.
his cadence, his any of that
How
shit.
deep his voice is, like I don't know.
Oh, he's got a high pitched voice.
Fuck.
He's got a squeaky.
That's what I mean. It's
high
gonna ruin-
pitched
it's gonna ruin
fucking
everything.
voice. That guy.
You know.
Yeah, they should get. They should just go over
They're
the
gonna
top.
make. They're gonna make her thick like the Zelda they made in Breath of the Wild. The thick Zelda.
They should make. They should. What they should do is just. They should make Link a transgender black person.
No.
And they should just go.
We're not
woke.
talking about Disney.
No, they should.
That's
They should
Disney.
go woke over the
That's
top with
Disney.
it. I think they should. And then maybe it'll be the nail in the coffin for all
They're
this
just gonna use
fucking
Chris
pander
Pratt.
bullshit.
They're gonna use Chris Pratt for Link.
Yeah, they use him.
Fuck off. What is this?
Blade reboot issues.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
it's had issues for
speaking
years
of,
now.
Speaking of woke bullshit, this is
the
they were-
fourth lead.
they were gonna push. They're pushing Blade out of that, and there was background topics that they were gonna try to make this a artsy, touchy feely thing about 4 female
stupid.
leads in the show.
Stupid. Leave it. Like
Well,
he
yeah,
just
they're
kills
not gonna leave it.
vampires.
No way, man. This isn't even Blade anyway. It was supposed to be who is that? Marshall Ali.
Marash Ali.
Marasha Ali. It was going to be her.
Mahershala.
I gotta pull up the story. So it was going to be her character, but then Marvel's Fist phase going forward, as in growing pains right now. The film Blade has been long gestured as a studio.
He is
without
supposed to be
much-
Blade. How can he be the fourth fucking lead? Marash Ali is supposed to be Blade.
Yeah, but he was pushed aside.
That's stupid. In a Blade
And they were
movie.
going to do.
He's gonna be the fourth lead in the movie about Blade. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah, they did that with was it The Mandalorian too?
Mm-hmm.
It became about Boga Raton.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they've done it with a lot of other movies where they push the main character who it's supposed to be about because they can't.
Man,
That's how the bait and switch works.
if they don't fix something, Marvel's gonna be done with movies.
I think Marvel is kind of done with the
think
movies.
they
Did you
need
see
to
the
fix
Marvels
it.
that came out?
And people are saying it's good,
People are saying, well,
which is weird.
that people are saying it's good.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, there's like supposed to be like 4 females in
Yeah.
the show, and they're pushing him to the side
Oh,
for this
Blade.
Sex in the City style.
no. I hope they're all vampires and he just kills them in the end.
No, that's not going to happen.
Stupid.
So that's the Blade story. Into the Panderverse. Did you
Yeah.
see this? Dude, Disney's so mad about this shit. They just fucking Panda. I don't know how South Park gets away with some of this shit. They don't even put out regular shows anymore. They just put out like these.
Call out Disney's
45 minutes
laziness, the general laziness of token diversity, over relevance, over reliance on the multiverse, and so forth. Taking jabs at the other side of the aisle. Lazy anti-woke YouTubers fans who spend all their time complaining about diversity. It's great.
Yeah, I want to watch this still. I haven't seen it.
This is an episode of South Park.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, South Park, whatever, they don't even put out regular shows anymore. They just put out like they've entered into that space where what they do.
I'm reading it.
Yeah. What'd you read?
What the synopsis of the show?
Yeah. Well,
That's
okay,
great.
read it.
It says that when they take shots at Disney, a portal's open via the Panderstone. Strange things happen. Cartman is having dreams that he's a diverse woman in a different universe where all his friends have also been replaced with diverse women who complain constantly about the patriarchy.
Nice. See?
Oh my God.
Yeah. See, we're gonna watch this. We should. We could watch this on stream.
So Cartman is swapped with that person. He's in a area in a South Park where social justice principle says he sees no problem with Eric Cartman being a black woman. And if Stan, Kyle, and Kenny have an issue, they're just racist, sexist, and bigots. And
Those
the problem
fucking
is with
sons of
them.
bitches. Yep.
Oh my God. Those
See?
guys are geniuses.
They lean right into it.
They've always been pretty genius.
Yeah,
with
forward
taking a society and pointing out the flaws in society and putting a satire to it.
I think this
Pretty
is
good.
This might put the nail in the coffin for some of the pandering that these studios do.
Oh, there's a Baldur's 3 gay gag in there too.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, we got to watch this and talk about it.
Yeah, we can watch about it. I'll watch it this week, and
I'm
we
gonna
can talk
watch
about
it
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll find it. Where do we find it? How do we
Just
watch
on
it?
Comedy Central.
I don't have a Comedy Central.
I'm sure you can pirate it.
I'll find it.
Not that I approve of pirating, but
They talk about Miles Morales too. Morales Kyle. Oh, it's good. Oh wow.
so what's the Scott Pilgrim thing? Is that?
That's the new anime.
Oh, they're doing a Scott Pilgrim
It's out.
anime.
It's out on Netflix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it good? Did you watch it?
I saw all the reviews from different people. Like, here's the overall.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. It is Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. I will watch it because I did.
Yeah, you like Scott Pilgrim shit.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
That
Michael
movie
Cera
was
or
really
whatever.
good. That movie was really good. I read,
Yeah, I watched
the graphic novels.
Oh, you read the graphic novels? Yeah. Okay.
Puts a fresh, self-aware spin on the cult classic. I worry about when you say self-aware.
Yeah, that's code for it's gonna suck.
We'll see. They got the original cast too from the movie to do the voices, so it's great.
Okay. I don't know if the term
will watch it.
woke works too much anymore. It's lost so much relevance.
It's just become the standard now.
Yeah. The people say, well, it's just that people, if they do anything with any characters and anything, it gets that woke label, and that doesn't necessarily encompass some of the shit that's happening culturally.
It's fuckery time.
Yep. Hold on. Is that it? What's going on? All right, let's get into the fuckery news here. All right, so I went to the Belator fights this last week. And so the main fight was between a Jamaican guy and a Ukrainian guy. And they had all the Ukrainian people with their Ukrainian flags that were up there, and do that.
Hard.
And they were, shouting back and forth. You had Ukrainian guys on one side, and then you had Ukrainian guys on the other side. And they had their chants going and everything. But then after the fight was over, the Ukrainian guy ended up losing to the Jamaican guy. I had this lady behind me screaming, "Let's go, Jason," who was the name of the guy. And she just kept yelling it over and over again like on a timer. She didn't change it. She had the same cadence. She's like, "Let's go, Jason." So she got into it so much that I started yelling it too.
Yeah.
I was like,
it works.
"Let's fucking go." I was like, "Kick his ass, Jason." So anyway, after the fight was over, all these Ukrainian guys, I don't know what happened, but they started fighting with each other. There was a massive fucking brawl at the Bellator fights. I mean, you're talking like 4 or 5 sections of seating, just beating the shit out of each other. It was fucking great.
Like, oh man, the Ukrainians are still, we moved on from the Ukraine stuff. It's Israel.
Yeah, it's Israel now.
Yeah, Israel
Yeah.
and Palestine.
Yeah.
Like Curb Your Enthusiasm, real life.
Yeah. I don't even pay attention to that shit, honestly.
Nope.
I try to stay out of it.
There's memes about it, and it's like, what? There's a war over there?
Yeah.
Yo, I can't even pay my rent.
I know.
I'm worried about that. Like, people are like, I'm trying to make ends meet on my end.
I just can't.
Fuck that shit.
I like I said, I have no idea what in the hell's going on with all this
Most of the
Ukrainian
world's-
shit,
yeah, our
the
economy's
Israeli
trying to
shit,
stay
the
alive.
Palestinian shit, the
Yep.
Russian stuff. I know. Who are we supposed to hate?
Yeah, yourself.
'Cause it's a little more. It's a little more split with Israel Palestine, because you're supposed to want
I don't
freedom
know.
for Palestine.
Yeah.
And
But, war crimes.
I'm not sure, but in Russia, there's a clear cut. You're supposed to hate the Russians,
Yeah.
and be in favor of the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gray now.
In Israel, it's real gray.
It's gray as fuck.
Yeah. No, in Ukraine, it's pretty black and white.
No,
You're
that's
supposed to
easy.
hate Russians, love Ukraine.
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit. Honestly, I don't think we should be. I don't think we should be involved.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, this is
Some
my love
douche.
of strange sports. So I found this. They have a Staple Cup Pro forklift driving.
That's cool.
Yeah, you have to be real good at driving a forklift to accomplish some of these feats.
Forklift heroes.
Yeah, this is their actual website, but then you can find. Oh, here I pull up that Instagram. There's an actual video of them.
Where?
It's in the links. The show
video?
notes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all I want to see is the video.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Look at this guy.
Oh, it's like challenges.
yeah.
Oh my God, this is great.
Like look at what he's lifting though.
Look at the cube on the top. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
And if he spills that, it's like 4 tires.
I'm on board.
Yeah, it's like a pallet. Stack up. Look at that, man.
Lift me up and take me there. Let's go.
And that thing is like stacked like 15 feet high, and it's all rubber shit, and it's real.
Oh, look at he's got a step now. Oh, he's got to put it down. Oh, I'd watch this.
I would not watch this. This would get so boring so fast.
Everybody's
I wonder
clapping.
if he does like
Woo, look at him.
a spin on his forklift.
Yes. Yeah, bitch.
Does the final lap on his forklift there.
Forklifting, bitch. Oh, he's going to do
Yeah,
a fucking
he's, like,
victory.
really happy.
Look at- oh, yeah. Or he's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
the next forklift. He's done. He did it in 4 minutes and 16 seconds.
Wow. No, we don't have forklift drivers that can do that where we work.
Wow. No, we just
They
hit
destroy
everything.
a bunch of shit.
Destroy everything.
Hell yeah.
This guy, we hired this guy.
Yeah, he's a good
Wow.
nah, he makes more money in
That's
this,
cool.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got sponsorships.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Kubota sponsors him and shit
Killing
like
it.
that.
Killing it.
Yeah, still.
Did you see the video of the dude that died playing hockey?
Yeah, he got his neck
His
sliced
neck
open. They
sliced,
charged
and
that guy
they
with
charged
murder.
the guy. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, I mean,
Said
I don't
people
know
were
enough
throwing
about.
up.
I don't know enough about hockey, but
Yeah.
it looked blatant to me. I mean, he
Yeah.
really whipped his leg up there and just.
Yeah, it looked intentional.
It looked intentional, but I don't think he intended to murder him.
No, yes, the move was intentional.
Yeah.
The outcome was
was like,
unfortunate.
oh shit!
Like,
oops.
you punched me because I was gay? No, I punched you and you turned out to be gay.
Yeah. So he lifted his skate up and he didn't intend to kill him, but it turned out that
Yep.
he just fucking murdered
Died.
that dude.
Yep.
Like that is crazy.
People
though,
were
that shit happened.
puking in the stands.
That is unfortunate.
That sucks. The dude was like 20-something years old.
Yeah, that's sad.
It is sad. What the fuck is this? Oh my God.
Yeah, she had a lot of kids.
How does that happen?
Anyway, yeah, she has 22 kids at 26. I don't know how that happened. She must have like some twins or something in there.
Fuck, it's like a super uterus.
Because that's only 10 years, right? Like let's say she started at breeding age, which is probably 18. You probably shouldn't have kids before then, even though kids do.
Oh, she didn't birth 22 kids.
She wants to have 100 though.
She didn't birth 22 kids because I'm like it's physically impossible to
A
have
mother-
that many. In,
yeah.
She has surrogate moms.
You'd be constantly pregnant.
She had okay.
A mother of 22,
You
yeah.
can only do one in 1 year.
No, you can do
9
like,
months.
If you have that one
It takes
broad
9
had-
months to cook a kid.
Yeah, that one broad had 8 kids though. Was it Octomom? Remember her?
Yeah, but she was having them like multiples at once. Like she had
Yeah, she had
at
8
once.
kids at once.
She took
So
9
this is
months to cook
possible.
8.
This is possible.
This is surrogacy.
Yeah. So a mother of 22 has captured a video of her family, which shows a whopping 20 of her children that were born in 1 year. God damn. Some of these uteruses are pretty stretched out.
Imagine the tax check there.
Yeah. Russian mother, Christina
Olsterk.
Olsterk, who lives in Georgia. I think that's the Georgia over there.
Russia.
Yeah, not the Georgia here.
Yeah.
Has welcomed her 21st child via surrogacy.
Oh, the Georgia and 22 kids would.
Her husband has to be making a lot of money.
Or, like I said, tax check. I don't know how
tax
Russia's
check isn't going to pay for.
Russia's going to look at her and say, if she was China, they'd take half
like,
her
hey,
kids.
you have too many. You're only supposed to have one.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have that law in China.
Throw them in the ocean.
Yeah. One adorable video on her Instagram, which has more than 231,000 followers,
Good Lord.
captured the children, listing off their names and date of birth. The clip shows viewers that all but two of the clan were born in 2020. God, how would you want that much like job? How hard is that to feed like that's like a platoon.
Yeah, no way.
That is a lot of diapers and throw up and all. He'd be like, oh, just take a goddamn nap.
Luckily, my two kids didn't puke a lot, but I'm blessed there.
Yeah, but even if they didn't, like, it's
a lot of
it's
diapers,
a relative.
dude.
No, but it's a relative number. So let's say your kids puked on average once a week.
Yeah.
That's only 2 kids.
Yeah. Oh.
At once.
No.
And you probably didn't have kids at the same age at the same time. What's the age difference on your kids?
4 years.
All right. All
No.
these kids are the same age.
3 years. 4
All these kids are the same age. So let's say between the ages of 0 and 2, they puked on average. It's probably more than that. It's probably once a day, especially when they're
Sure.
like small babies. That's 22 throw-ups a day.
Yeah, well, whatever.
That is a massive amount of vomit every fucking day.
You take that, the diapers, oh my God.
Like, you're talking about gallons of vomit.
This guy, he's hiding all his pain. 22 of them.
So she's not even doing the hard work herself.
No, there's probably...
She's paying for the hard work.
Yeah.
That is terrible. But whatever, if she wants to do what she wants to do. Can you imagine having 22 kids?
No.
And she wants 100.
No.
Yeah, she wants 100. I forget where it's at in the story, but yeah, she wants 100 kids.
Putting that many kids in the economy, there's not... The chances of what? The 22 she has
Becoming
become
successful?
Successful. Yeah,
Well,
they're
especially
just
since
drags on the economy.
She can't donate all of her time specifically
Yeah.
to X amount of
Someone
kids. She
will
has to
suffer.
spread it out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's definitely going to have her favorite.
One's going to rise up and start taking the other ones out
Oh, yeah.
for love and attention.
You're going to have a battle royale.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Hunger Games right inside their house.
Yeah.
Start handing them crossbows
Literal
and
Hunger
shit.
Games. We only have 19 meals tonight, kids. There's 22 of you.
I honestly feel bad for the kids here because generally what happens when you have families that are this big, and this is going to come out eventually.
Yeah.
You have, who is it, the Duggar family? You remember those guys
No.
that had what is it, John and Kate plus 8, I think?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was plus 9 and 10, and then whatever. They went on. There ended up being some molestation going on in the family.
Oh, man.
So when you have kids and you can't dedicate all your time to them and you can't pay attention to them, shit like that
Yeah. It's sideways.
often happen. Yeah. So I feel bad for these kids.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh.
And that's the, yeah, I didn't really have a lot of super fuckery news this week, but
Yeah. There's some. Oh,
is what it is, you know?
oh, wow.
So anyway, yeah, that was our Game of the Year wrap up
Oh, yeah.
and all that.
I mean,
That was so disheveled this
she
weekend. I didn't
used
even do our socials.
surrogates. For sure.
She's zooming in on her tummy. Can you
did.
imagine how blowed out that vagina would be after 22 fucking kids?
God.
Yeah. Her fucking flaps would be down to her knees.
She would look like Boogie.
With her meat fucking, what do you
Meat
call it? The
apron?
meat apron? That's what she's going to have down there. She's going to have meat tapestries.
Oh, it's
There's not even
tucked in.
drapes
It's
anymore.
just tucked in on the side of her pants.
Yeah,
You
she's
see
going to
it.
have to go get some plastic surgery to fucking trim the sides on that one.
Look at, I mean, hey, this dude putting 22 kids in her.
No, they use surrogates.
I'm just
Not
saying.
in her.
He's probably mad about it. Yeah.
He's like, God.
I only got like 4 of these.
Yeah, and he's
The
kind of older.
old-fashioned way.
But
She probably didn't. Did she do any? Oh.
I don't know.
She paid 142,000 pounds in surrogates between March 20 and 2021,
Jesus.
and spent 96,000 on 16 live-in nannies. 96,000 a year on live-in nannies. 16 nannies. The
That's
dude's
actually
banging the
pretty
nannies.
cheap.
The dude's banging the nannies.
Yeah, I mean, you paid for them.
I paid for them.
Yeah, you paid for
They're my
them.
nannies.
You might as well. You might as well get the fringe benefits off that one, right?
You're too busy with the kids.
Yeah, I can never.
Yeah.
She's not busy with the kids. She's got 16 living nannies.
Oh, yeah.
That's like 1.5 kids per nanny.
God.
Why would you have that many kids? You can't even take care of them yourself. What, just because you want those kids?
Yeah, nobody. Wow.
What are the accessories? They're like fucking Gucci bags?
Yeah, them Gucci bags. It's all Gucci, baby. Oh, they were originally preparing to have a baby.
What a
every
shitty
year,
fucking
quickly
thing.
realized
What a
her
shitty clout chasing
reproductive
thing.
ability was not enough to meet her demands. No shit.
Yeah.
The state of Georgia allowed surrogacy in 1997 as long as the couple are involved and are heterosexual and married.
Huh.
So you couldn't have a surrogate if she was a lesbian couple.
Just shows you how bigoted the country of
Fucking
Georgia is.
Russia.
Fucking bigots over there.
They might be onto something.
I don't know.
Yeah. $9,700 for each pregnancy.
That's actually doesn't seem that bad.
That's a steal.
That is. I would think it'd be a lot more than that, because if I rented my uterus out to somebody, it's going to cost more than $10,000.
These are the interesting stats. The child that is born automatically goes to the people who provided the genetic material for the conception. The surrogate has no rights.
Yeah, so he's shooting yogurt ropes into jars, and then they're
Yeah, she drinks it.
inject. I don't think that's how babies are made. Do we have to have a fucking glug, glug, glug? Oh, we're pregnant again.
There'd be a lot more babies around this planet if that was.
Yeah, if girls can get pregnant through oral,
Yep.
that's dirty.
Jesus. Only young women who've already had at least one pregnancy are chosen.
Oh, okay. So you got to make sure you're getting your money's worth. Make sure their kids didn't come out with an extra arm or something like that. How far away
This
is?
like that's all the interesting stuff down there, all the surrogacy stuff.
Yeah, okay. The couple wants to have more children. Have discussed over having 100 babies, but decided to wait till their babies are older before embarking on another surrogacy journey.
Even the IVF process is a big strain on the body and doesn't want to be pregnant while going through the treatment.
And for only $10,000, so you can buy one of those babies for $10,000. Just get a surrogate.
Yep.
Like, that's crazy, man.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Do you have anything else to add?
No, I'm good, man.
You're good.
Game of the year.
Yeah.
That was it.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
All the way. All
Right
right.
here.
Remember, follow us on Instagram at gamer.athletes, Twitter Gamer Athletes PC, YouTube Gamer Athletes Podcast, and our Discord server, which we have a live and growing community over there. Thanks, everyone, for listening and for supporting. This has been Gamer Athletes. We'll see you on the next show.